Punch me in the booth! What is up, my late night gang? Less than 3, so happy to have been subbed for this long. Thanks again to Anon for the 3-month sub. Crying face.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. Welcome to another stream. Hello. I summoned the almighty Brian. Huh? Am I almighty now? I mean, I do say regularly that this is my channel. Whatever I want to happen, happens. Yasmin, thank you so much for the 17-month resub. That's really, really nice of you. Thank you very, very much. It means a lot. Thank you. And it is really nice that, yeah, an anonymous gifter gave you a 3-month sub. That's so cool. I love when I see that kind of thing. Also, thank you to Madlad Jacob for a sub while I was offline of 29 months. That is a really long time to be a part of literally anything. It doesn't matter if that is for a, like, Sam's Club membership. Like, the fact that someone's been around here for 29 months. Like, that is absolutely crazy. My summons worked. That's right. You offered enough of a tribute, and I'm now here. Hello to everyone joining, by the way. It's so nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome. I can only be here for a bit as I'm hanging out with friends, but so happy to be here. Yo, please attend to your friends. Have some fun with your friends. Seriously. I mean, the VOD will always be here for you. Finally, early for once. Hello, everyone. Yo, what's up, Igni? Welcome to the stream. I had the plans to do, like, literally any other game than what the stream is labeled as. But this game, it has, like, a siren's call to me. There's something about it that it's just so relaxing and it's so fun. Like, I have to come back to it. I'm very, very excited. Thought we were about to play the Lilo and Stitch Game Boy game, but this is good too. Why? Just because of the gift that I chose for the stream announcement. I've never played that game actually. Most like Disney and Nickelodeon like Game Boy games were hard as hell. Milo, what's up, dude? Good to see you here. Jerry Green, hello. Good to see you joining. Teddy, thank you for the 7
Looks like
months.
I did
That is
good.
crazy. That's a long time. Thank you so much for sticking around that long. It's so satisfying. It really is. Moira B, 4 months as well. Looks like I did a thing. You did. You just kicked off a hype train. Thank you. Thank you to every single person who just like contributed to that. Thank you so, so much. Hello, beautiful Discord notif gang. Yeah, welcome anyone who got a Discord notification. I'm sorry the bot sometimes sends us out late. Just is what it is. You know, that's how APIs work, you know? Bagel, spelled incorrectly. But bagel is just tulip. Hello, hi. Ruby, hello. Welcome. I don't blame you, Brian. Power Wash Simulator is so good and relaxing. It really is. It just, I have so many games going. There's so many games that I want to get to. And this one, like, I was talking to Morgan earlier because we've been hanging out all day, which was really nice. Like, we just, like, went out and we did a little bit of shopping and ate dinner together and just, like, chilled. Took it pretty slow today, which was really nice. And I was like, I really want to do, like, Minecraft, but, like, there's a thing I'm building that, like, I'm not ready to show off yet. And then, like, I have a bunch of story-based games, like, I need to get back to. And I bought Hades, and I, like, really want to start that. And then I was like, but there's, like, I just unlocked, like, 3 new things to wash in Power Wash Simulator. And I unlocked, like, the strongest toes. I can't go, like, I have to play this game. I have to play this game. I'm really, really, really excited. I'm so used to not having my face on stream that I forgot to put this up. We've been doing so many, like, face cam, like, no face cam streams recently. And they've been wonderful. They've been really great because, like, the days I have, like, you know, the grays, or if I have, like, some high anxiety days or whatever, it's been super nice being able to just chill and have, like, no expectations when it comes to, like, entertaining on camera as well. So I don't know. It's been cool that people have allowed me to do that, but I hope to stay on camera tonight. We'll see. The strongest toes? Wait, what? Hey, it's the face guy. That's what I'm known for. Wiki face incoming? Oh God. Wiki face. Looks like you unlocked the power of the ponytail. I did. Yeah. Morgan helped me put my hair up today in a really nice, casual, very comfortable ponytail. Honestly, like, rocking the ponytail has been so, like, it makes me feel powerful, and it's just super comfy. I don't know why. It's, like, super, super comfy. I love the hair wispies by your face. Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. I mean, the wispies are not intentional all the time. Whoa, why is my internet doing that? They sort of just, like, with how much hair I have, it's hard to, like, put all my hair up in a ponytail, and especially because there's some, like, breakage across the front. Some of them just, like, don't fit in it, right? But Morgan also is like, yeah, put a couple, like, little wispies down every now and then. It's pretty neat. You unlock the strongest toes. At least that's what I heard at first. I don't know where you would have heard that from. I talked about unlocking new levels in Power Wash Sim, but not anything about feet. It's a huge stack of cards in the back. It'd be thick. Oh my gosh, yeah. So what you can see right there. So for those of you who don't know, I started a fan house recently, which I can link in the chat, I guess, if you want to support me for the low price of $4.20. It's literally the subscription cost to see some, like, sort of behind the scenes. Oh, I said new hose? Okay, so toes, hose, power washed feet. God. We did just do a boot. We did a shoe last stream. On Tuesday night, we washed a shoe, so that's as close to power washing feet as we're gonna get, I guess. If you want to check out, Blaze it, yeah. Well, I mean I chose that amount for the meme, but if you want to check out my fan house, it's a social media app where it's a lot more like, I don't know, like private and personal. So I've been putting up like some sort of like behind the scenes pics, and I have enough subs over there that I've been buying a couple like packs of like Yu-Gi-Oh cards recently to just open for fun over there. And you can like unlock all the posts if you sub for $4.20, and you don't have to. Please don't feel like you have to do that because a lot of your subs here are supporting me in other ways, buying my merch, whatever. But Fan House is like a place where I can sort of like just like, I don't know, I put up exclusive sort of behind the scenes content of like my day-to-day life, like whether I'm like working out or things that I bought like at the store and just like sort of like bonus stuff. I'm going to eventually be putting up bonus cosplay, which tomorrow, Friday, super special cosplay stream. You got to be there. You got to be there. Tomorrow, super special cosplay stream. I saw a shoe shining station at the airport I landed at yesterday. IRL shoe power wash. Yeah, isn't that weird that those still exist? I know that at like the Atlanta airport, there's like a shit ton of them because that airport's so huge. They have like professional shoe shining stations you can sit at and get your business shoes like all unscuffed, which is, it's always interesting to see the people who like take the time to have that done. But yeah, Fan House is a place that you can go, and if you support me over there, like I said, it allows me to buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which I do like extra card openings over on the Fan House of like non-Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards are reserved for these streams, but then like Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball, Magic the Gathering, stuff like that will all be opened over there. Emmy, thank you for the 34 months. That is almost 3 years. That is a wild amount of time. Thank you very, very much. Thank you so much. I gotta go. I'm in a lot of yuck pain. Oh no. Glad I could stop by. Love you all so much. Take care, Casually Needy. I hope that your pain goes away. I'm so sorry to hear that you're dealing with that. Airports be keeping the shoe shine business alive. They kind of are, honestly. You don't like hear about those like anywhere else. Airports have them though. Did I hear Magic the Gathering? You did, Teddy. Yeah, I've been opening some cards in my free time, but I'm gonna start putting them up on Fan House as well. Especially because they just, you know, they're just now dropping the Dungeons and Dragons Magic crossover set, and I'm super excited to pick up a bunch of the Dungeons and Dragons cards. They're Magic cards that are based off of Dungeons and Dragons, like classic, like monsters and tropes and stuff like that. So it's like really, really cool. Need to get back into that game. My recommendation is download Magic the Gathering Arena because it's free, and you just play the game and unlock cards by just like playing against people online or against the computer. It's really cool. It has like campaign modes and stuff. I'm gonna go take a shower. Very on brand for this watery stream, so I'm alert now. All good, Anna. Enjoy your shower. Hope to see you when you're done. Otherwise, have a wonderful night. Thank you for dropping by. I swear I saw a shoe shine placed by Grand Central Station in NYC in 2018. Yeah, that kind of makes sense too. NYC has like a lot of the sort of like old-timey classic things that have stuck around just sort of out of novelty or whatever. I love NYC for that reason. It's like a mix of old and new stuff. Stoned, what's up? Good to see you here. So funny you mentioned ATL because I'm in Georgia right now. Yo, dude, I hope that you're having a great time there. That's awesome. I haven't been to Georgia in a very long time. I haven't had to fly into or out of ATL in a very long time. And I'm okay with that because that airport like swallows you alive. It is crazy how huge that airport is. The satisfaction of whooping my friend's butt in person? Well, yeah, sure. Do that too. You can do both. My older brother loves Magic. He has so many cards. Oh my God. I have hundreds of cards. I have so many cards. I have enough cards to build like some really good decks. And I mainly just collect these days. I mainly just buy the collector's boosters instead of like the draft boosters now. I am visiting Crazy Hounds. No way! Yo, I hope the two of you have a wonderful, wonderful time. That's awesome. That's so cool. Joey Jam, hey, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, so some of those are Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Most of them are Pokemon cards. This is like 10 packs of Vivid Voltage right here. But Yu-Gi-Oh just put out King's Court, which has the secret Pharaoh rare cards in it. So I'm really excited to open more of those. And then there's like a bunch of collection boxes of Pokemon cards. And then we have the booster box. We have, I put this up on Twitter. We have Vivid Voltage booster box. This is 36 more packs because we haven't pulled the secret rare Rainbow B yet. So this is going to be done sometime, I don't know, like in the next week or so. Katie, what's up? Good to see you here. But very excited. Very excited to open this. But we have, I don't know, I have like 100 packs of cards to open or something. Like something crazy. We'll get through them eventually. Falcon, Or 8 months. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Falcon. I hope you're having a lovely night. Thank you so much for the 8 months. I have weird feelings about Magic the Gathering because my step-siblings gatekeeped me out of it when we were growing up. Here's what I say to do, and I know it's easier said than done, but if there's a hobby that you really wanted to get into when you were younger and people ruined it for you in some kind of way, whether they were strangers or kids at school or family members, now that you're older, now that you are, away from those influences, hopefully, take it back. Take that power back. Put that in your own court, Gatekeeping is something that's like an imaginary thing. Like, it's not an imaginary thing in its abuse. Like, obviously, people use it as a way of intimidating each other and use it as a way of making people feel othered, which is really shitty. But it's not like a law that, like, if you are like, oh, well, I'm not really a real Magic the Gathering fan, but I still want to, like, own some of the cards. If you, like, go and buy some of the cards and you don't know why, like, what the game is about, you, like, don't go to jail. It's a completely, like, made-up thing in that sense. And I know that there's, like, maybe trauma that's associated with that or just bad vibes, bad memories in general. But you have the power right now. You can take that back. You can find enjoyment in those things. You can find those hobbies that, like, you really wanted to get into that people were being super shitty and weird about. Because gatekeeping is, like, one of the most pathetic, lame, stupid things in the world. In my opinion, as someone who enjoys a large number of hobbies. Right now, you saying, because I'm assuming this was, like, a long time ago that this happened. You have the power to take that back and make your own experiences and your own memories and make it your own thing. Do it at your own pace. Enjoy it in your own way. I mean, Magic the Gathering in general is really cool because they sort of cater to that. Like, you got draft boosters for people who are, like, really into, like, tournament play, which is, like, the classic, like, 15-card booster pack. But then they also have, like, set boosters for people who like to open the packs but still, like, build, like, cool, like, theme decks out of them. And then they'll come with, like, special art cards and cool things like that in them. And then they have what are called collector's boosters, which are, like, super special. Those are the ones I normally buy these days, which are just meant for people who, like, yeah, I don't really play the game that much anymore, but I love and appreciate, like, the art, or I, like, really want to, like, get those chase cards, those really cool, like, super special collector's edition cards. So they do cater to that, like, directly from Magic the Gathering. Like, Wizards of the Coast is aware that their clientele essentially is, like, really varied. And I think that's awesome. I think that's really cool that they're allowing people to feel comfortable no matter if they're a player or if they are just a collector or whatever it might be. So, yeah, that's available for you. Looks at my beautiful Girbeagly collection. Fingerheart hoodie, yellow Girbeagly shirt. Kyle O'Brien. Lizzie, thank you so much for supporting the merch. Yeah, if you guys haven't heard, the merch is actually running low already, which is wild. Earlier today, I tweeted out that we were, like, about halfway through, like, the stock, the current, like, inventory. So there was, like, a lot of sales during the first, like, 2 weeks the merch has been out. And as soon as I tweeted that out, like, a bunch more people bought it. We have, I think, 7 of the Late Night Gang Chats long sleeve shirts left. And then the, I think one of the, actually, let me check right now. We're like we're actually running low on a lot of the designs, which is, I swear, like, if we sell out of another collection, if we, like, sell out another collection like we did with the first one, like my first drop months back, I will cry. I cried when we sold out the first one. But I will absolutely fucking cry. I will not be able to believe it if it happens. I know I've been sub for 14 months, but I still don't know what your favorite Pokemon is. Please tell me. Harper, I'm going to give you, like, 3 guesses. There's a couple context clues around. There is certain, like, maybe sub-badges. The follower alert. There's a certain Pokemon that pops up. I normally have a giant plushie that's sort of hidden by my cards currently. God, what could it be? I will give you 3 guesses. I'm sorry. No, don't apologize. Tell me what your guess is. Slowpoke is superior to all. I do love Slowpoke. What could it be? What could it be? While you do that, I'm going to look at this. Mr. Mime, you got it. First try. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know why I doubted and gave you 3 guesses. Yeah, Eevee is my favorite Pokemon by far. I love Eevee so much. Eevee is fantastic. Eevee to me, like that's why we got the Eevee as the follower notification. Little Eevee like hops up and down when people follow. That's why the sub badges are Eevees, and the ones that have been here for a year turn into Jolteons, because Jolteon is my favorite evolution as well. But I love Eevee because, for those of you who don't know, like, to me, Eevee represents a Pokemon with like almost limited or limitless potential. Eevee can evolve into so many different forms. Its future is undecided, and there's so many opportunities for it. So I really love that. I just got home safely, so good news. I'm officially 1 month on tea, 5th dose today. Also, half of the merch came in today, and the yellow Gerb shirt is so soft and comfy. Yo, Max, I'm so glad you got that. Yeah, I retweeted your post about that earlier today. Thank you so much for supporting the merch line. I was just talking about it a second ago of, like, it's crazy. People are, like, the merch is almost, some of the designs are almost all the way sold out. I cannot believe that. There's so many people randomly were buying merch today. I don't know why, but there's a ton. Oh, hell yeah, tonight's the ultimate vibe. I hope so, Vintage Wine. I hope we have a great time together. I really do. Eevee emote when? I feel like it would be a little bit redundant since we already have the sub badges of Eevee. Max, we're really proud of you, by the way. That is so, so cool. That is awesome to hear about. I really, really am super happy for you. That is wonderful. Your journey, the fact that you've been able to share that with us is really, really great. So, for those of you wondering, the that flower ringer tea has 9 of those left. They have 9 of them, of the ringer tea. They have a whole bunch of the Pride ones left. Again, if you buy one of the Pride ones at any time, even after this drop is in the past collection slot, 50% of the Pride proceeds go to the Trevor Project. Every single time we total up how many of those have been bought in each month. So that's pretty awesome. A lot of people buying the black one over the white one, which is pretty cool. The long sleeve, the Late Night Gang chat's long sleeve has 7 left. That's so crazy. There's no more smalls of the ringer tees? Okay, so here's the thing, guys. If something is sold out in your size, here's the trick. You go to the website, you click on your size, you select your size, and it will say sold out, and you click sign up. There's a button that says sign up on the website, and if you hit sign up, what it does is not only will you be signed up for when that's restocked, but I have a little column here that says want on it. And Second City and I can look at this column at any time. And if there's enough people who want that item in that size, we do a restock. Or I guess they do a restock. But that is the way that sort of like inventory goes. So if you are someone who is trying to get your hands on a specific item, in a specific size, you gotta let Second City know that you want it to be reprinted by doing that one. So, I bought a black Pride tee. I'm thinking of making it a crop top. Yo, nerdy, do it. That's awesome. White clothes are so hard to keep clean, so it makes sense why black is faster than white. Yeah, I just love the design on the white as well. But I understand how that is too. Yeah, I'm someone who I'm not like a messy eater or anything, but it doesn't matter like how careful you are. Sometimes white just, you can't avoid it, right? I cannot select a sold out size? Huh, that's weird. Hit the closest to the size that you're trying to get, and hit sign up. They might have changed it on this new website. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see here. The logo long sleeve, I think someone was asking. I think Ruby was asking about that earlier. The yellow long sleeve, only 11. Only 11 of those left. So we are, when I tweeted out that, that we were like halfway sold out, like a little over halfway sold out earlier today, there were so many more shirts left. I don't know what you guys did. I do not know what you guys did. It won't let you select it either. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, they might have changed it to be just like how many people want a specific design. Yeah, underneath it will ask if you're looking for something that's sold out. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Got paid, LOL. I guess so, why not? Yeah, that's wild. It's so crazy. So much stuff. Yeah, okay, so underneath it will ask if you're looking for something that's sold out, then click sign up. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so Falcon has the process. I simply cannot read it. No, it's okay. Their website is like a really good website, but the whole thing about it is not the easiest like flow to it. Like it's sort of easy to like not see the fine print on it, just because of like what's bold on it and everything like that. So no, that I struggle sometimes when I read the website, and it's my own merch page. If you click on sign up, then you'll fill out the form and select the size. Oh, okay. There we go. Crafty. Yeah, Crafty. That's the last part of it. That's the resolution of that process. So click sign up, and then they will ask you which size that you're looking for. So there you go. That's awesome. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much for helping with that process that I clearly don't even know. But yeah, I wanted to give an update on that just in case people were trying to get like this first round of merch, because I don't know when we're doing a reprint since these just went out. But if we do end up selling out of everything, I don't have enough words to say thank you. Like it's wild. Like we sold out of the first drop, like I think like twice. Like we did like 3 or like 2 restocks of that after the initial like first wave. So the fact we're already approaching sellout on this in 2 weeks is thank you. I thank you so much for supporting like my designs and the artist designs and I guess my vision. That sounds so pretentious and weird, but like I did have like a specific idea of what I wanted with this drop, and it's really cool. Really, really cool of everyone who's supported it so far. Thank you. Anyway, enough talking about me because I hate doing that. Talk about you now. Do you guys have some good news? If you have some good news, it doesn't matter if it's small or large. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to support it. I might not be able to read all of it. There's a lot more of you than me, but please drop it in the chat. Lift each other up. Make sure it's something that everyone is comfortable hearing. But go ahead and share some good news with the chat. I'd love to read some right now. My job is very much tech support like, so I like to think I'm good at explaining stuff to people. Crafty, you did a great job of hooking us up with that. That's wonderful. Good news, I'm feeling better today because the last few days I've been very sick, experienced 90% of all the worst side effects you can get from the vaccine, but now I got my second dose. Hell yeah, Joey Jam, that's the whole thing, right? It's like during it, you're like, oh my fucking God, this is terrible. Everything hurts, it sucks, I feel yucky, but, you know, after it gets out of your system, you're like, I feel, it's almost like this wave of a relief in some ways. That's awesome. Thank you for doing your part. That's really great of you. When I was wearing the yellow shirt earlier, 2 bees bumped into me because they thought I was a flower. Oh, Max. Honestly, okay, so the fact that you say that makes me kind of happy because... Wait, it's Nure's birthday? Everyone's saying happy birthday to Nure. Nure, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for joining us with part of your birthday time. Seriously. Thank you so much. My goal with the new merch was for it to be very summery, to be very like reminiscent of summer colors and energies and things like that. And I feel like yellow is such like a wonderful like energy when it comes to like colors. And to hear that, like, it tricked nature. It tricked nature. That's great. And mission accomplished. We got a t-shirt with flowers on it. We got a bright yellow shirt. I don't know. I love those sort of like muted tones of the late night gangs chat shirt too. Like, that's a really nice one. Great news. I went to a therapist for the first time to talk about gender dysphoria. I'm getting a referral soon, and she's helping to help my parents understand and be more supportive. After 5 long years of waiting, it finally seems to be coming together. Spicy Man, yo, that's awesome news. That is wonderful that you got a professional involved to help you out with that process. I know that, family, even people that have been in your life for like years sometimes have a lot of trouble adjusting to things. So you going on that journey, being able to seek out help that's willing to help you in like the most professional, concise sort of way and standpoint, that is wonderful. Well, really, really happy for you, seriously. After being unemployed for over a year, I started my new job this past Monday. It's a little chaotic and stressful, but I'm really liking it so far. Also, my close friend from college got married this past Saturday, and I was her witness for the paperwork. Nerdy, that's so wonderful. That's really, really awesome. Those are very, very, very good pieces of good news right there. And congrats to your friend. And also, good luck on Monday. You're going to knock it out of the park. You're going to do great. Baby Spell, hello. Hi, welcome to the stream. Good news, my dad is coming home for 3 months after a long time working in another city. Iggy, that's wonderful. I hope that you get to spend some really great time together. Finally became a finance tonight. I've been so ecstatic all night. My heart is so full. Wait, became a finance? Did I read that wrong? Am I crazy? Am I supposed to know what that means as an adult? Because I'm a bad adult and I don't know. Oh, it maybe fiance? That would be, yeah. Narrate. See, this is why I never understand why anyone fucking watches me. Is like, I should be able to connect those dots, right? I've probably had that typo in my chat before and made the same fucking dumb like observation of like, I don't know what that is. You mean like financier? Like what are you talking about? and been confused. A fiance. Vito Bean, congrats, fiance. That is wonderful. We are so happy for you. That is so wonderful. Holy shit, I'm an idiot. Oh boy, I'm a goddamn moron. Good news, I've been making more art recently. I've been wanting to get back into making art, and I kind of just noticed I'm actually making progress. Cosmic, that's so wonderful. That's really cool. That's the whole thing about things like art or music or really any sort of craft like that, any sort of pursuit that you become passionate about is you got to put that time into it. You got to put that practice, that energy into it. And as a result, it's that sort of like practice makes perfect, like experience-based improvement thing. That's awesome to hear. Very, very cool. Good news, I got my first vaccine dose Tuesday. Coincidentally, my partner went to go get theirs at the same place at the same time. So now we're both first dose in. That's so great. That is wonderful, Riot. Thanks for doing your part. Finance equals fiance. There is no typo here. Yeah, chat knew exactly what was meant, and I'm the idiot who is. God damn it. Oh, that's so funny. Hasn't happened yet, but I'm seeing a lot of my old theater friends tomorrow, and on Saturday I'm meeting with my soon-to-be roommate. Yo, Lizzie, that's so cool. That's awesome. A lot of good social energy involved in all those things, I hope, for you. That's really great. Wonderful. We both are, Brian, because I didn't catch the misspelling. You're great. You're fine. It's like I said, talking about experience-based improvements. I guarantee someone has written fiance as finance in my chat before, and people have been like, I think they mean fiance. I guarantee that's happened over the years. I should be able to make that jump, that mental jump. It's like a letter difference. That's on me. You're great. You're fine. It's really funny. I'm so dumb. Oh, God. Next week, I finally have my appointment with a root canal specialist to remove the small root file that snapped and remained inside my dentist by my dentist's mistake. Oh, my God. I hate it. Isn't that awful when, a medical professional makes the mistake and then, you have to do more to fix it. That's awful. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. I can't wait to finally be able to eat more solid foods after over a month of gum/tooth pain. I can imagine that is really inconvenient. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with that, Jeannie. I had, or one of my friends, Patrick Static. Those of you who know Patrick just had to get a root canal, I think like 2 weeks ago or something. Cat Girl, Rosapang, very special cosplay stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, Friday, not Thursday, Friday. But good luck to you, seriously. That is something that one of my friends just went through, and he was like, "Yeah, they said that like your mouth is gonna hurt for a while afterwards," and he was like already like eating sushi that night or something. That's a meme somewhere. Finance equals fiance. I guess like marriage costs a lot of money. That would be the one. That'd be my meme contribution to that. Mouth pain is the worst. Yeah, tooth pain, mouth pain, dental issues in general, even if they don't hurt, are a fucking nightmare to deal with. Good news, my mom had a successful surgery on Wednesday on a potential cancer growth. I'm happy she finally got the procedure. It went swimmingly. Baby Spell, we're so happy for you and your mom. That is wonderful. As a community that has raised literally tens of thousands of dollars to fight against cancer, hearing that your mom had a successful surgery, we're wishing nothing but healing vibes towards her and hoping that her recovery goes very, very well. Thank you so much for updating us on that. The worst sound you could ever hear at the dentist is oops. Yeah, I think that goes for like a lot of professions, but like especially like someone, working on your teeth or something. Because like dental insurance, especially in the US, is like not good. And like medical care in general is like weirdly specialized and like can result in a lot of weird shit. Yeah, oops. Like hearing like your mechanics say it when they're working on your car is bad enough, but to hear it like like at the dentist, oh god. That's a nightmare. That's a fucking nightmare. Lorianne, hey, what's up? Margot, hello, hi, welcome to both of you. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Jesus. All right. You should have flossed. Right. I love that flossing helps a lot. It really does. But it's not like the end all be all. It is very funny how like dentists sort of like shove down your throat like this philosophy of if you are flossing, it will fix like all your fucking dental issues when it's not the case. Bento Buddy, hello, hi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. If you're new to the community, please check out our rules here, so that you don't get timed out by me, Ahmad, Nightbot, whoever. We'd hate to have that happen. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful that you're joining us here tonight. We're about to start. I actually was just moving my screens over so we could start some Power Wash Simulator, which I am definitely not addicted to. But if you decide to spend some of your energy here, we are a variety gaming community. Play a variety of different games for the most part. Do a lot of just chatting, cosplay, chill shit like that. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some very low-key Power Wash Sim tonight. I'm very excited for that. And I hope that you guys have a lot of fun if you decide to stick around. If you don't, hey, I'm not going to take that personally. It's a big place, this internet. And if you don't like the energy here, it is what it is. But welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Washing and vibing, yeah. Never floss. My dentist always comments on how well I take care of my teeth. Yo, you got the cheat codes, Lizzie. We play games here? Yeah, every now and then. You know how it be when it do. Bento Buddy, though, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a lovely stream. All right, give me a second here, chat. Let me boot up this video game. This vidya game. Very, very excited to play more of this because it's all I think about. It's all I ever wanted to is play this stupid game. My dad told me that when I was having an oral surgery procedure done, the surgeon was putting power into the wrong device, so a plume of smoke came out of my mouth. My dad called me a dragon afterwards. Oh my god. I'm glad nothing worse than that happened. That would have been a gigantic lawsuit, I'm assuming. That's really funny, though. Oh, gosh. Did you see the new Fall Guys season? I haven't yet. I actually haven't played Fall Guys in a really long time, but I love Fall Guys. That's a game that I definitely want to get back to at some point. You got games on your stream? Firewash time? Yeah, we're going to do the vintage car because I love doing these, like, little ones. And then we're going to probably tackle the skate park because it's going to be sick, dude. We're going to be running through the half pipe while we're cleaning, dude. It's going to be sick. Remind me, I have to get that compacted tooth out of my mouth soon. I should schedule that appointment. It's, you know, like, psyching yourself up for, like, dental care is hard. Because, 9 times out of 10, you go in and you're like, hey, doc, my tooth hurts or it's chipped or whatever. I just want this done. And they're like, well, you should do this, 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 and this. That will be $8,000, by the way. And then you go, okay, well, I will talk to my insurance. And then you talk to your insurance, and they're like, we can cover $200 of that. And you go, I guess I'm just not going to get this fixed. I love America. Anyway, I need to get back to playing Fall Guys and a few other games on my PC. Fall Guys is such a fun time. I'm kind of sad to see how much, like, of the player base just sort of abandon it really quickly. Like, I'm included in that. Like I said, I haven't played it in the longest time. I feel bad about it because it is such a goofy, fun game. It's just like a goofy game. American healthcare. Yeah, Yamanaka. Don't get me started. I swear. They tell me I need to break my top jaw because it's smaller than my bottom jaw. No. Oh, yeah. That, I knew someone growing up who had to have that done, where they, like, broke their jaw to, like, realign it. And I was like, is that not the opposite of, like, you know, it's already, like, twisted? Like, why would you, whatever. I'm not I get the idea. I get the concept of that, but it seems counterintuitive. I don't like that. God. I had braces for like 2 years, but I didn't use the after thingy to actually keep it straight. You mean the retainer? So now it's all going back. Ugh, I hate it. Yeah, retainer important, I have to say. Retainer has saved me from many dental trips, many orthodontist trips ever since I got my braces off. They put a permanent one on my bottom teeth. I have a metal band that goes like along the back of my bottom row of teeth that made me so I didn't have to put that in manually. I don't think they give those anymore. Someone was telling me in chat, like, I think last year, that they don't do those anymore. But I also have a physical retainer for my top. Not physical retainer. This is physical also. This is not imaginary. I also have a, like, manual retainer I have to put in at night that I don't really use as much anymore because my teeth have stopped shifting. But I used to have to use it a lot after my braces. I wore my plastic retainer for 4 years, but I still have a wire one glued to my bottom teeth. Awesome! Twinsies, Ruby. Let's go. I just gave you a high five. I had a permanent one until I broke it on a chocolate frog in Harry Potter. Oh, no! What a way to do that, though. What a way to go. Magic broke it. The joy of magic broke yours. Yeah, mine is definitely, like, there have been times I've eaten something and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't eat that. Maybe that's going to fuck up something, but... it's not, hasn't been too like affected by anything I put in my mouth. Every now and then I'll get like a little bit of food stuck in it, and that's about it. Lulu, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's your birthday also? It's Noray's birthday. You're twinsies. Happy birthday, Lulu. I hope you're having a lovely birthday. Thank you so much for sharing part of your birthday with us. Mazertaz, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I never had a retainer or braces, yet I've always needed one. Yeah, I mean, they're expensive as fuck. Like, they are really, really expensive. So if you are someone who is unable to get them, like, I totally get it. I understand. That is, it's tough. Getting dental care that's, like, good in this country is, like, hard. So, yeah. Yeah, chat, make sure you're wishing Lulu a happy birthday. We're going to jump into some power wash here. Aura Smith wants us to wash this vintage car, apparently. We're settled in to Esther's house now, and it's so much fun. Every day brings a fresh dose of the paranormal. Oh yeah, this is the haunted house owners. This morning, Jenny found a blob of syrup on her pancake that looked just like Thirsty Roger from Sister Sister. We've set up an Esther vlog, and people are loving her. Anyway, we found this old car under some tarpaulin. What's tarpaulin? At the back, is it just the tarp? at the back of the garage and wondered if you thought it was worth running your jet over. Thanks so much, Aura. All right, sure. I'll give this a try. I have the new I have like I think the second strongest hose now in this game. I'm really excited to use it. You used Invisalign instead. A lot of people I've noticed are defaulting to Invisalign. I've heard really good things about it. I have a bunch of friends who've used Invisalign over the years, and I'm glad that it works for so many people. Oh. Jenny's going to live stream the car restoration for the vlog. Don't worry, you won't even know she's there. Is there going to be a person standing over my shoulder vlogging? IRL streaming it? Lucian's fiance. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I just keep hearing toes. Oh, that's your fault then. Life update, Brian has the second strongest toes. What can I say? I work these puppies out all the time. I'm pretty cool like that. Oh my god, it's so satisfying. It's so much louder than the other one. Oh, it's so cool. Kitty paw prints. Oh yeah, there's the cat leaving the paw prints all over the car. That's funny. Matrix moment. Yeah, it's the deja vu, right? I love that. That's every time I have deja vu, that's what I think of is.
Love you less than 3.
Oh, I love you too, Morgan. Thank you very much. If you guys don't follow my beautiful, wonderful, incredible girlfriend, Morgan, please, please, please go follow her on Twitch. She does streaming as well, and it would mean a lot if you supported the crap out of her. Thank you so much for 23 months. She's been a sub of mine for less than some of you guys. What can I say? I didn't have an interesting stream before now. Morgan and I had a really, really, really good chill day together. It was very nice to hang out and just spend time vibing today. Leave the paw prints. They're cute. Now what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Unsub? You're not even subbed. What are you going to do? Oh, that was enough of it. Poor kitty prince. Oh, no. I'm calling the police. I'll get away long before they have arrived. For I'm the power washer with the power to power wash. That all sounds so redundant. Just the aggressive spraying. I love how loud this one is. This one is so much louder than the other hose. It's really good. Toxic streamer destroys paw prints. It says, wash me on it. Nice. I'm beginning to suspect that this might not be a worthless heap. Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. It's like the car in the Titanic. Oh my god, if there's a handprint on one of these windows, I'm going to be very upset. Freaking Titanic movement. Or movie. Oh, the door handle is separate. Nice, it's done. We've done it. Oh my god. Wing mirror's done. Indicator's done. Headlight. Oh, it's so good. This game's so relaxing. It really is, Kelsey Marie. It's so, so good. This car fits the vibe of the voice you just said. It's me, the power washer. You'll never catch me alive. God. How did this guy get hired as a voice actor? What the hell? I'll reveal this to you right now. Nepotism. Pure nepotism. The whole industry's run by it. What can I say? What can I say? It is a huge benefit to have friends in high places. The car is actually Luigi? What? Huh? It demands a dastardly curled mustache. Yeah, I have to twirl my evil mustache. But then I have to, like, spend way too much time monologuing what my evil plan is, so it gives the good guys enough time to catch up and also, like, know what I'm up to. Like, once I've power washed the rest of this car, then the rays of the sun shall reflect upon it so brightly, it will blind the entirety of Los Angeles, and then I will be able to steal all of their gold. Like, that's literally every bad guy's, like, in every old thing. I think we've talked about this before, like a couple days ago. The candle is speaking to me. What do I do? Wait, what? Give it your Venmo link. There you go. You asked what to do. You fiend! Your voice reminds me of Papyrus. We've had this talk. My voice reminds you of Papyrus from Undertale. You mean the generic Skeletor voice that Ross gave to Papyrus in his Undertale playthrough. And then for whatever reason, the fandom was like, that's it! That's the only voice in the game that doesn't have any voice acting. And then every time someone tried to do a different voice for that character, people were like, no, that's wrong. That's not the right voice. That voice? The voice that's actually Skeletor from He-Man? Curse you, He-Man! He will just close his eyes when the sun hits. Right, yeah, that's it. And I shall know what's happening, so I shall close my eyes. Yeah, that's literally, that's like that is the entire plan every villain has in anything. They'll just do this one simple thing anyone can do. I can't wait for someone to come in and say that you sound like a character that you voice. That will be really weird if that ever happens, honestly. Like, I know this community will. Like, that's the whole thing. It's like, so whenever we play, whenever we play Boyfriend Dungeon, and for those of you who don't know, I recently got to finally announce this. Oh, wait, Aura says, I'm scrolling through the Esther archives online. The Esther archives? Hello? Okay, cool. I got to announce that I am the voice of Seven, the K-pop idol, who can turn into a lightsaber. And if you're confused by that prospect, check out Boyfriend Dungeon. Go Google Boyfriend Dungeon. I don't know what Aura just said to me, but it's not that important to me. But I got to announce that I'm one of the main characters in an upcoming action-adventure dating sim. Coming soon to Steam and Switch. Google Boyfriend Dungeon if you need to find more info on it. Yo, what's up, Shira? We will wait and tell you that you sound like Seven the Laser Saber all day. Yeah, oh no, I completely believe that whenever we play that game on stream, that's the only meme I'll see the entire day. Is chat going, hey, this guy kind of sounds like Brian. Like the whole day. That's all that's going to happen. I know it. But I'm very excited to play that on stream. I'm very, very excited. I'm unbelievably just honored to have been a part of that project in that game. No way. Oh my god, can't wait. Yeah, I'm like one of the main like routes you can take in the game. So for those of you who've never played a dating sim or don't know how they work, so first of all, this game's really great because there's a lot of inclusivity options when you create your character. But you are a new person in this town called Verona Beach. And it's in a weird alternate version of the world where I'm not going to ruin too much about it, but it's widely accepted that some people can turn into weapons that other people can use to explore dungeons. And when they're in the dungeon, they battle monsters and they unlock treasure. Like, they're basically treasure hunters. And then in this game, first of all, it's incredibly inclusive. This is something I'm very excited about with this game, is it's super inclusive. So they have options for if you are non-binary. They have options for with the dating routes that you can take if you are not romantically interested. You can still raise the level of your weapons, because the way that you strengthen your weapons in the game is by going on dates or meetups with the various people who can turn into weapons. If you're someone who's not, you know, if you're ace, if you're someone who's not romantically interested in people that way, you can be ace. There are ace options that still allow you to progress through the game. You can just be buddies with everyone you come across. You can be buddies with, you can be more than buddies with everyone if you want. If you're someone who's in a poly relationship, or you're someone who's interested in poly relationships, they have that as an option. You can be in any type of relationship you want. You can, no one gets jealous of each other. Everyone is very accepting and open and cool. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Sounds a little like Soul Eater. Yeah, someone said that last stream. It's basically a Soul Eater dating sim. So if you're a fan of the manga or anime of Soul Eater, this has a little bit of something for you in it. But so my character is a K-pop star named Seven, who can also turn into a laser saber, which is basically a lightsaber. And if you date me, I'm one of the main people you can date in the game. You strengthen all of my abilities. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I'm very excited to see the final product, because this team was so fun to work with. They were really great, and again, they're very concerned about inclusivity. They have like an actual like sensitivity consultant on the game who helped write the characters so that like you know, the BIPOC elements of it could be properly represented, as well as the gender and sexuality like options that are available are all basically set up to accommodate for people in like a very real way. Denver Drill sent me this message. Is this the Fifth Amendment? This is the fire chief. We need you to clear your diary. This is a big job. Okay. What? Aura also had a text from me, apparently. Turns out this car was in Esther's last film, driving me nuts. Okay. All right. In it, she plays a school teacher whose car has a talking steering wheel. Isn't that the Herbie movies or something? Wait, what? Isn't there a talking car movie? Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking about fucking Knight Rider. I'm thinking about Knight Rider with David Hasselhoff from the 80s. Me playing the game. Morgan, I'm so sorry. I have to level him up. Gosh. It's going to be really fun. It's a very cool game. Even if you're not, like, into the romancing aspect of it, like I said, you can, like, still level up your weapons just by forming social links with them, spending time with them. And that will, like, level them up and teach them new skills and stuff like that. And then you get to take them into this dungeon where you fight monsters and get loot and shit, and it's pretty cool. It's a really cool game. Hey, y'all, good news. I started playing Ori and the Blind Forest, and man, is it a good game. It's a really good game. I need to finish that one. We started that on stream years ago. I never finished it, even though I loved it. That's a fantastic game. I'm not a dating someone fan, but I really want to check this game out. Yeah, I mean, again, like, it's mainly dialogue driven. For those of you who've never played dating sims or are not familiar with them, like I was trying to explain earlier, they are not, like, it's not like open world, you know, like real-time exploration. You sort of like click on locations and then you interact with like characters that are in it. So it's very dialogue driven, but that's where like a lot of the voice acting comes in and whatnot. And there's some really cool twists in the game, too. Obviously, I'm not going to ruin anything, but I have gotten to read the whole script of the game for obvious reasons. I know what happens. So very Dream Daddy. Yeah, so like anyone who's like, if your intro to dating sims and stuff was like a game like Dream Daddy, very similar idea where we're like, yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club. Not going to pull a Doki Doki Literature Club. No, nothing that intense, but I like the writing of it. I think it's a really well-written game. I'm so excited for people to experience it and have fun with it. I'm very nervous for people to hear my full, like, voice acting lines and everything. But I'm very, very excited about it. Gameplay, to be honest, makes it make it easy. I don't care. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be a game that's more catered to, like, casual gamers. Like, if you're someone who just wants to play, like, a fun game casually, it's very, very much there for you. And I'm pretty sure you can adjust the difficulty in it. I don't quote me on that one, because I'm not 100% on that one, but I'm pretty sure the default difficulty is very easy. Dating sims are interesting. I'm not into them, but the storylines are pretty good, hence why I play them. Others play for the guys or the girls. I play for the storyline. I'm right there with you, Multi-Writer. I've played dating sims since I was, like, probably, like, 15 years old. Like, I've literally played dating sims for, like, 20 years of my life. And a lot of times it's like, oh, yeah, it's, like, really, you know, fun, like, characterization and, like, narrative, storyline, stuff like that. And I'm not, like, there for, like, the romance options, but it's cool to, like, sort of form this relationship and see how the relationship forms with, like, the characters in the game. And see, like, what their plight ends up being. The film's shocking finale meant it was a flop, and Esther's final role. So sad. Looks like she got to keep the car, though. Cool. There's a dagger lady I'm invested in now. Oh, yeah. She's great. She's a really cool character. I love her. There is a dagger lady. There's Isaac the Istok. He's like a fencing sword who's like a very dapper black gentleman. There is a non-binary character named Sawyer, who I believe is a glaive. Lady with dagger? No, she is the dagger. She becomes a dagger. You can date her. And she is awesome, and she's got a lot of attitude. My face when I turn into a dagger. She's really cool. She's a very cool character. I like the romance aspect of dating sims, but a lot of them become a little too sexual for my comfort, so I don't play them. I can say this one is pretty safe when it comes to that kind of thing. Again, I don't want to spoil anything. Like, I know everything that happens in this game, at least in my storyline. Like, there's, like, a lot of innuendo and flirting, for sure. Not so much in my storyline. My character is pretty... God, I don't know. What can I say about everything without, like, spoiling anything? My character is kind of quiet, kind of cold, very much. Okay, so back when I was hinting at what this role was, I was like, this character is basically me. It makes my asexual heart very happy. Well, like I said, you don't have to have a relationship with anyone in the game. You can get through the whole game without having a single relationship with a character. You can just be friends. There's a cat character that just is like your pal that like hangs out with you that you can use as a weapon that turns into a pair of brass knuckles. And he just chills with you. And like if you want to just chill with the cat the whole game, that's an option. That's a route you can take. So it's pretty neat. My character, though, is kind of shy, kind of emotionally closed off in the beginning, kind of cold. Like I said, very much me. Like, sort of addicted to his work, sort of burnout, and very, very private. So when they pitched his personality to me and how it's supposed to be, I was like, that's an easy role to play. That's easy. So he's pretty chill. If you decide to go my route, he's a pretty chill dude who has a lot of really good growth in the game. So, yeah. Cat companion sounds cute as heck. Yeah, he's actually so cute. He's a really cute addition to the game. So again, lots of options, lots of stuff. Like, you don't have to do. It is not your typical dating sim. Like, it's familiar enough. It's going to be familiar enough for people who are into dating sims. To feel like worth playing and checking out. And it's got enough new interesting mechanics in it and ideas in it that it will be very welcoming to casual players. Brian Long as himself. Is he a solo artist or in a band? I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not spoiling a single thing about that. That actually ties into the storyline a bit. At least from my route. It doesn't affect any of the other characters. A lot of the stories are not connected, but will have moments where they overlap to some degree, is all really say. So, yeah. I will eventually play all the routes. They're worth it. They really, really, really are. I'm so excited for people to check it out. I'm like beyond excited for people to check it out. Because even if I was not in this game, this was a game that was already on my Steam wishlist from years ago. I played a demo of this game at PAX like West, like 2018, and loved it then, and was like, I gotta fucking put this on my Steam wishlist, and I ended up getting to be on a panel with one of the people on the dev team. And then last year, I got an email from her that was basically like, hey, I know you do voice acting. We have a Korean character. Do you want to read for him? You want to audition? And I was like, fucking yes. Yeah, absolutely. So I auditioned and I got the role. That's that. The rest is history, as they say. Just wondering if you'll be playing the game on stream. That's I don't know if you came in late. That's what we've been talking about like for the past 10 minutes is yeah, I will be 100% playing the game on stream, and it's going to be a weird, surreal thing. Because I will literally be dating myself and talking to myself and listening to myself flirt with me. So it's gonna be fucking weird. It's gonna be a really, really weird, like, I'm gonna say it's gonna take us like maybe a week to get through like my route or something. Maybe depending on how long I decide to stream those days. I might stream longer just to get through it faster. But it's gonna be a fucking weird, like, bundle of streams there. I'm excited, though. I'm excited to experience it with the community and sort of do a little bit of show and tell of something I got to do. Someone asked me on Twitter the other day what the hardest part of the role was. And I told them saying I love you into a microphone in a convincing way. Because I was just sitting in here in my office, mic up in front of me, reading the lines, reading the dialogue, and having to be like, I love you. No, that doesn't sound right. I love you. No, that sounds too corny. I love you. Like, how do you do that to a screen or microphone or camera? It was tough. It was fucking hard. It did not matter how much I imagined Morgan in front of me. Like, I should have, I think she was out that day. Otherwise, I would have had her just stand on the other side of my desk and be like, you know, I think that would have done it. But I did, that specific line took probably like 40 takes before I was like, I found 3 that sound okay. And I don't even know which one they chose out of those. So, yeah. Say it like Scooby. It'd be perfect. I like that. That's funny. Yeah, next voice audition that I do for an animation or game, I'll just use the Scooby-Doo voice. It'll be like, I think that's what, is that not already a character? I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about, Shaggy. Yeah, I wasn't at home. Sorry, I couldn't help. Yeah, yeah. That sounds like the improv technique. Pass the ketchup? Wait, what's pass the ketchup? I've done improv. I don't know that one, actually. I would love to hear more about pass the ketchup. I love hearing about new improv techniques because, like, I mean, my whole job, me doing this right now, this is improv for the most part. Like, I have you guys, an audience. I have viewers who I'm talking to in a real-time scenario, and I'm not trying to, like, force comedy to happen, but, like, every now and then I'll say a joke. I am the internet funny clown man. Or I just have to, like, interact in some sort of way, you know? So, yeah. Replace the R with B, boom, new character. Butt bow, Shaggy. What the fuck? Butt bow. Oh, God. You have to say pass the ketchup different ways / emphasis without repeating. Oh, I like that. That is a good warm-up. Like, hey, pass the ketchup. Pass the ketchup. Pass the ketchup. You know, that's awesome. I love that. That's actually really great because, like, that would get you out of, like, your, like, oh, man, I'm overthinking things. And you get to just focus on the acting part of it, for sure. I love that. That's really good. That's really fun. I thought it was going to be, like, so I learned this from my theater teacher, like, a long time ago. If you are ever, like, an extra in, like, a theater production or anything like that, like acting of any sort, the best thing to do, like, a lot of actors in the background struggle with convincingly looking like they're making, like, small talk, like, side conversations while, like, the main character is, like, front and center monologuing or talking to another, like, main character. And you in the background, if you're just, like, trying to pretend to mouth words, like that, it just looks like you have some shit stuck in your teeth and you're trying to, like, get it out. My theater teacher years ago taught me what you should do is say peas and carrots silently. Just mouth peas and carrots silently in the background at different speeds and imagined inflections. So you'd be like that, and that you can build on that. Like, obviously that's just like the foundation. Because if someone's like really staring at you the whole time, like, oh, that's my boy up there. What's he doing? You're just saying the same thing over and over. That's weird. You build on that over time, but that is like the starting basis of like a fake conversation of like, you know, like, and that makes it a lot easier to sort of like get into character, especially because it's so silly. That's 90% of like getting over the hump of like, I'm nervous to do this scene or I'm nervous to do this voice or whatever. And like acting and voice acting is doing something fucking stupid and silly and goofy. to just get yourself out of that, like, nervous headspace. Like, the old one people used to do is imagine everyone in their underwear. That sometimes makes people more nervous, I've found. That was like what I used to be told, like, before I had to give a speech when I was younger. Imagine everyone in their underwear. And I was like, now I'm just grossed out, dude. And nervous. I'm grossed out and nervous at the same time. Danny, what's up? Hey, good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hi. I've also heard mouthing watermelon works. That's a good one, yeah. You're going to do peas and carrots and watermelon. And then it looks like you're actually talking. And you got to move your hands and everything and get, like, animated so it feels like, you know, you're part of it. That's a trick I've used in rehearsals. You pick a line you're stuck on and just repeat it with different inflections and tones. Sometimes you discover something new in the scene about the character. It's a personal favorite trick of mine when I'm struggling with a line. Yeah, it's a great tip because it forces you to really think about what you're saying while slowing down. You're not just like, I think the default, like, actor voice is like, oh no, there's a thing over there. And, like, that sounds so wooden. That's so one note, one tone. You're not actually, like, interacting with something in the script. You're just reading the line. Oh no, there's a thing over there. That sounds super fake. That sounds like a high school play. So I do like the idea of, like, practice inflection specifically over and over again, because that will allow you to sort of hear it. You'll be able to slow it down. You'll be able to say it in a way that might not fit the scene and go, oh, no, that's so wrong, and here's why it's wrong in my brain for that scene. Let's take out those parts of it and do it a different way. What is the logic behind the underwear trick? I don't get it. It's because you see people so in such a silly state of being. Like, haha, they all forgot their clothes. I'm not the weird one standing up here doing the speech. They're the weird one. They forgot all their clothes. What a bunch of dummies. Oh, it's so easy to do the speech now. And that does allow some people to do that. And that works for some people. Not for me. I would always be like, all right, I'm imagining too vividly now, and it's gross. People would tell me that before performances, and I'd be like, what they're wearing is not the issue. It's the fact that they're there. Yeah, it's the fact they're perceiving you at all. Right. Absolutely. Harvard, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. Some of the little kids, when we were doing Beauty and the Beast, would mouth watermelon in the townspeople scenes. They thought it was so funny. It was frustrating. That's adorable. And I love that, too, because what a lot of people, like, as long as it's not, like, a serious scene, if you're saying something back, like the peas and carrots thing that I was talking about, my friends and I made that, like, the biggest joke in high school. Like, being like peas and carrots back and forth. We knew we were mouthing peas and carrots back and forth at each other. And as a result, because we were, the scene I learned it to do it was in Les Mis. I was, like, one of the revolutionaries in, like, the background, like, during one of the, like, bar scenes, like, the pub scene. Where, like, Marius is, like, lamenting about being in love and shit and having to fight. And I was, like, one of the revolutionaries in the background, like, slapping my buddy on the back. And we were like, peas and carrots, like, back and forth. And because we knew we were peas and carrotsing at each other, it became so much funnier. Because what a stupid fucking thing to be saying to another person. And it allowed us to, like, look a little bit more jovial and like we were having fun. And it loosened us both up, like, a ton for that scene. So it was really, really funny. What my brother told me was, imagine everyone has cake, and it's good cake, and you want that cake. Perform like you want that cake, and then after, I'll get you cake. Well, I like that because then you actually have, like, a real world, like, reward. I love that, actually. That's really, really funny. One of my favorite tricks to do a scene is in a completely different genre. I was once doing a comedy scene, and we did one run as if it was actually a telenovela. Changing the tones entirely can really help with discoveries as well. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that's just the common theme is slowing it down and doing it in a way that is, like, clearly wrong. Allows you as an actor to be like, all right, well, I know that's so silly. I know that's so wrong. I'm now going to do my best to remove that specific aspect from how I'd act out the scene. Absolutely, 100%. When it comes to doing things like that. Yeah, we used to do something very similar where it'd be like a funny comedy scene. And me and my friends would turn it into like something really serious. Like instead of like, oh man, the guy just tripped down the stairs. You know, it would be like, oh my God, Robert, are you okay? He just fell down the stairs. And just like turn it into this like overly dramatic, like sad thing. Like it's a really, really easy way to, and then you also draw on then, instead of becoming a caricature during like a comedy scene, you then draw on like real emotion that makes it a little bit more believable and relatable and funny. So yeah. In drama class, they had us record our performance so we could see from an audience perspective. It's surprising how much you mess up and don't realize. Yeah, for sure. Being self-aware of how you look and sound is a really like anxiety-inducing thing for people, but acting and voice acting and things like that in general are those things already. What I think it's a really good technique to see yourself and see not just how you messed up, but like see the things that are good as well, so that you can sort of like lean into those strengths a lot more also, because especially doing content creation, I see myself all the fucking time. I see myself on video. I put myself out there in that way where not only is it being like digested by people who like watch my stuff regularly, but I go back and I review what I've done. And I think that's a really like self-reflection like that, self-study is very important in that process. Casually Needy, enjoy the lurk. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you a lot. And yo, Blue, welcome to the stream. So nice to see you. Hope you've been well. Also, during Beauty and the Beast, we decided to do improv commercials with the characters for our sponsors during the intermission. I love that. I love when there's like almost like a fourth wall break, sort of like that. It was so fun. We had the name of the company, got to make up whatever commercial we wanted to for them. It was so funny. That's lovely. That's really cool. And what a fun way for like sponsors to like have an incentive to get involved and like support the arts in some kind of way. I like that a lot. That's cute. I love so many of the tricks I learned while I was in college because they are not only fun, but really helped me make even the smallest characters feel like real people. Yeah, 100%. That's something I agree with completely, is like, I had a blast doing musicals and theater when I was in high school, but when I went to college and I started doing like improv acting and stuff like that, and doing like student like film and whatever, you learn, it's like, it elevates it to like a totally different level. It's really fun. It's really cool. In ballet, you see yourself in the mirror a large portion of the time. It's definitely good and bad. Good to know how you look, and bad to know how you look. Yeah, Morgan tells me those stories all the time. Anna is like, for those of you who don't know, Morgan was a very, very, very good dancer, but was a traditionally trained ballerina. And she, the number of stories she has about just hours of looking at herself in the mirror as she did the same moves and routines over and over and over again. That's wild. That takes so much discipline. And we talk about it all the time. You know, her doing that is very, very similar to like what I did in martial arts, where like we practiced in front of a mirror so we could see how our technique looked, and it was just hours of the same sort of discipline over and over again. So we've connected a lot about that. Hello, Brian Girbeagly. I'm watching you in VR. Lav, don't get sick. Don't get sick watching me in VR, because I'm more lifelike than normal now. Normally, I look like a weird cartoon character, and now I look like a real human, and that's terrifying, I'm sure. Lav, I hope you're having a good night. I hope that your VR is going well. It said there's something like a clasp I had to clean. Hello, what? What are you talking about? All right. We have a wing mirror. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, I hated mirrors in dance. It freaked me out and made me have a lot of body issues. Yeah, that's unfortunately very symptomatic of dance in general. It's not like a world that... it's not... Obviously, there's like a lot of like modern dance studios that are like a lot more accepting and inclusive in things. But like the traditional world of dance, like getting involved in like ballet and stuff, it's not the most welcoming or body positive or just positive in general discipline. Because the way that it's looked at is you are there to become a professional ballerina. If you can't fit the aesthetic, if you can't improve your technique enough, if you cannot follow along with your peers, you're not worth it. And you'll never, ever succeed. And it does not care about your self-esteem in that type of weird, traditional discipline. And that really sucks. Morgan can talk to you for ages about that type of thing. Is the number of times that she would go to dance rehearsal, something that like sounds like, hey, that should be kind of fun, and would walk away like in tears. Even if no one is pressuring you and the environment is positive, all the mirrors all the time have negative effects, at least in my experience, says Morgan. Yeah, absolutely. No, you shouldn't have to constantly be faced with like what essentially boils down to unending criticism 24/7. That should not be anyone's reality ever. And a lot of those sort of like traditional types of not industry, well, I guess industries in some ways is the way you could look at them. A lot of them are not designed to like take people's feelings into account, and they just get away with it because it's a market that has not ever been changed or challenged. It's one that is very hyper specific, and it appeals to the people it wants to appeal to, and that's about it. I'm not saying all dance is bad either. I mean, like, it is a cool thing, but it's just very weird how it is very stagnant in its ideals and philosophies. So, yeah. I used to figure skate, and there was a similar dynamic, super focused on your body and movement and overly competitive. Yeah, and that's the thing, right, is a lot of it boils down to competition, whether that's you're about to enter into a skating competition or a dance competition, or you are all rivals with each other to get the spot as the primary dancer in a company, or the lead role in an upcoming play or presentation. And that sucks that is sort of like to put on really young kids a lot of the time. In my opinion, like, little kids, yeah, you want to build up their fundamentals, like, early on to find the people who, like, really do enjoy it. But sometimes, like, they're too young to even, like, know what they want, first of all. And then second of all, they just want to have, they're kids. They want to have fun. Kids like having fun, dude. It's not like a weird concept. We would cover mirrors periodically at my studio so we could just enjoy the dancing. That's why we were all there, but it's highly competitive. Looks-focused environment. Yeah. That's part of, like acting is the same way, but it's a little bit different. Like, yes, you are competing for a role against other people, and you're going to be highly criticized by, like, an acting teacher or something. That's inevitable. But the criticism a lot of the times is focused on something you have control over. Obviously, that's not always the case. There's exceptions to that. People have horror stories about so much with acting. But a lot of times it boils down to, like, hey, you didn't say this believably. Let's work on inflecting this instead. And this will help improve your technique so you get to a level that, like, people won't openly criticize you for this particular performance, and you'll feel better about your performance, and you'll, like, have picked up a new technique that's, like, productive in some kind of way for you as an actor. That's something I really like about acting. Whereas, like, a lot of times, especially like the sports-based competition stuff, it doesn't cater to that self-improvement as much for the sake of self-improvement. It caters to the idea of eventually there will be a competition that will pit you against everyone else, and you gotta win. I'm a musical theater actor, and it sometimes feels like it's the worst of both acting and dancing when it comes to looks. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I said, like obviously there is that still that traditional standard of like you gotta look a certain way for like certain roles and shit like that. And it's super competitive in the sense of like there's so many fucking people who are into acting, voice acting. I had a friend DM me last night who was like, "Dude, how do I get into voice acting?" And I was like, how well do you do with rejection? And he was like, LOL, I do okay with it. Why? Am I gonna get like rejected, half the time? And I was like, expect to get like 1 out of every 100 auditions to land. And then from there, you have to talk about contracts, and you have to do it their way, or you have to try to find someone who's willing to compromise. But when it comes to voice acting, it's so highly competitive. If you are not expecting to fail 99 out of every 100 times, you're just going to cry all the time. Like that's kind of it. Unless you're an established voice actor with some sort of portfolio or resume, it's a tough thing to do. And I'm not saying that to gatekeep or keep people out of it. By all means, it's your time. Do it as many times as you want to. Try as many times as you want to. Yeah, hell, you could get lucky. I got lucky. I've landed just as many roles, like, over the years in, like, random animations and narrations and video games and shit like that, as I've, like, swung and missed on, you know? Falcon, take care. Thank you so much for hanging. I'm glad to hear that the stream helped. I had a bad brain day 2 days ago, so I totally get it. I'm very, very happy that you were able to drop by and get some good rest. You deserve it. You're doing great. We're proud of you. Rejection and I have become two peas in a pod with musical theater acting. It sucks. It can be disheartening sometimes, but it's what I signed up for. One day I know I'll get lucky. Yeah, exactly. I mean, statistically, it's gotta happen. Like, statistically, it's gotta happen. It is one of those things where, like, you should be passionate about it, because if you're not passionate about it, there's not a fucking reason to do it, because it is so hard to, like, land roles and stuff. And that goes for, like, acting, voice acting, musical theater, whatever, what have you. Again, not to gatekeep, not to keep people, not to dash people's dreams, but just, you do sort of have to steel yourself. You do sort of have to be a certain type of person to just deal with something that's not a personal slight against you as an actor. Sometimes, most of the time. It's just an objective fact based on probability. You're not going to land a majority of your roles because hundreds of other people also audition for that role. Yeah, vintage, exactly. Even established voice actors are very, very, very easily replaceable. It's intense stuff. It is very, very intense stuff. Where they have to take those jobs. They can't be like, well, I'll let a less established voice actor take this role. Because there's no guarantee that they will get another role. I don't know. It is a weird thing to deal with, but, like, me personally, I'm doing it for fun right now. Like, yes, it's part of my income now, which is really cool, but, like, this is the job I got with Boyfriend Dungeon. That's technically my 4th paying job doing voice acting, and I've really not been putting myself out there for very long. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool shit. But yeah, it's one of those things where, like, I'm happy with what I've gotten so far. I'm really, really happy. Anyway, chat. We just won this thing. Let's watch this car get cleaned. I forgot we were playing the game. I was running around just jumping on things and shooting. I was listening to the sneaker sound effect on the tops of the cars. Like basketball court sound. It's a blunt, harsh industry. I don't feel like it's gatekeeping, but just letting people know the truth. It's hard. Yeah, I'd rather have people like steel themselves so they're like emotionally ready for like that sort of letdown of like not getting every role that you try out for. And that's okay. And I don't want them to feel bad for that because it's okay. It's really okay. If you swing and you miss, at least you swung. You know? At least you didn't let it go by you without trying at all. Coming out of high school, I was hit with reality real quick of how hard getting roles in theater is. It's hard, but I love theater too much to quit. Hope I get to perform again soon. The thing I always recommend to people who want to get into theater, who like don't want to deal with as much competition, community theater. If you live in a place where there's community theater, community theater is really fucking cool. Community theater is really, really neat. You get to act with people of all ages. You get to get involved with other local actors and form like a community, a network of some sort. And a lot of times they're like more open. Like, you know, there's more roles to be filled or, I don't know. It helps you build up a little bit. It helps you build up either confidence or fun or if you're looking to like add to your portfolio. Community theater is really cool. I like it a lot. So, yeah. I work in the acting industry as a background actress. Yeah, you've told us that before, Yamanaka. That's so cool. I acted in my first TV show series and am preparing for my second series this summer. That's so neat. That's a really cool thing. Please, please, please don't be afraid to try. Even if it's a complete miss, you still learn something. Yes, you can improve or learn that you don't want to devote time to that thing anymore. Ruby, I love that mindset because that's another thing where people are like, well, I tried, so I'm stuck doing this thing. Even though I found out that it's not the way that I thought it was going to be and I hate it now. You're never like stuck doing, like, if you're like, hey, I don't want to devote more resources to this thing that I don't like anymore, now that I've seen like the reality of it, move on. Use those resources to search for the next thing that really sparks for you and put time and energy into that. That's really cool to be able to do. And like you said, like even if you don't get the role, you don't land the thing that you were looking forward to, you can still learn from that experience. It might be kind of hidden, but there is a silver lining, I guarantee it. And you'll find it. And when you do, it's going to help you build up your ability to adapt. It gives you experience, you know? Christine, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Golf can also be really freaking competitive. Oh, sure. Golf is not can be. Golf is unbelievably competitive. Like for a game that is played slower than like literally any sport ever invented, golf is so unbelievably competitive. I went to golf camp just for fun, and I had a bad time because of how competitive it was. Anyway, Aura Smith says, phenomenal job on the car, Doc. I've tracked it down. 1922 Chatsworth Roadster, one of only 10 ever made. Esther Death may have been odder than the number 37, but she sure traveled in style. The washdown livestream went viral, so we're hoping our new driving Miss Pebbles series will add another 100k subscribers to our channel. So exciting. Aura Smith just fucking flexed on me, guys. Aura Smith, I don't have 100k subscribers. What the fuck? That's really rude. She used you for content, yeah. Lurking to play that sweet, sweet new Sims pack. Yo, Jinx, enjoy. Thank you for lurking. Nerdy, take care. Good night. Get some good rest. Thank you so much for dropping by and hanging with us for a bit. I just got hugged by 3 people in a gorilla game, and it's the most touch I've felt in a year. What game in VR is the gorilla game, Lav? Now I'm very curious. Oh my god, the fire station looks awful, but kind of awesome to clean. Oh my god, I gotta commit to the skate park. We gotta do the skate park. Gorilla Tag is the name. Oh, that's actually hilarious. I love that. Gorilla Tag. All right, Park Warden says, it seems our little town is going up in the world. Muckingham's skate park has been chosen to host the next county championships. Ordinarily, I'd leave the sullen types to roll around on their own little filth, as is their wont. But if it's getting in the papers and on TV, we can't have people seeing all that grime and funny writing. So I want you to hit it with everything you've got. All right, well, you're paying me $900, dude. Might as well. Gorilla Tag Lamau. I'd never heard of it, but I feel like I have to fucking buy it now. I hate that. You've given me this curse. I need to buy Gorilla Tag for my Oculus Quest. Anyone ever explain to you what kind of compound they use for structures such as these? Probably something poisonous and terrible again, Park Warden. If I'm gonna gander a guess here, a guessy goo. Unfortunately, every skater who has entered the park happened to have shat on the concrete, so please clean it. I mean, this is not just like caked mud. This has got texture and volume to it. He was a skater, boy. I'll see you later, boy. Oh, that's satisfying, though. This huge portion I just did is still 0%. This is gonna take a little bit here, folks. This is gonna be a crazy doodad of a stream. Yuckingham. I've been searching for a young adult volleyball team for fun, and I know we have some around here. One of my favorites. That's awesome. Hope you have a blast doing that. See, again, especially as you get older and you move away from, like, the academic extracurriculars, there are so many, like, fun community-driven, like, leagues you can join or theater companies or whatever. There's no shame in doing that shit. Most of the time, it's, like, super fun. There's been a million times I've thought about doing the community theater here in Rochester. We have a pretty active community scene, like theater scene, but like also COVID happened, so I'm gonna skip out on that for a little bit here. They thought they were no. Oh no. Oh God, gross. Don't like that. One of the best clubs I've joined at my college is a Minecraft. That sounds awesome, actually. Do not summon Lav again. Yeah, don't. Let Lav live in peace in Gorilla Tag Land. She finally found her utopia. All right? Well, let Lav live forever in VR in Gorilla Tag. God. Holy shit, this is awesome. It's gross, but... Oh my God, the whole thing glows. Bringing a black light into a teen boy's bedroom. Gross. Disgusting. I had to leave at the start of the stream to finish making pickles out of my... What? Out of my starting to go limp carrots. Oh boy, the way that you just wrote that made me so sad. Now I have spicy ginger garlic carrot pickles cooling in the jar from the canner. I'm so excited for them to be done in a few weeks. That sounds awesome, Gimli, but you could not have written that in a more, like, unappetizing way. Starting to go limp carrots is... I'm happy for you, though. That sounds like it's going to be really good. Kai Moranth, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I love that chat's like, no, as if chat has not made some of the fucking weirdest comments in the world. You guys literally were talking about waffle stomping 30 seconds ago. Okay? Half flaccid carrots. No, God damn it. Moose and Oliver, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Limp Carrot is related to Limp Biscuit. It's the vegan... It's PETA's version of Limp Biscuit is Limp Carrot, yeah. And they sing about loving animals. Now I know y'all be loving this fish right here. That's the start of their songs. Ginger pickle carrot sounds good. It does. It really does. Sounds excellent. Oh, those chickens!
Look at all those limp chickens.
Thank you very much, chickens. The limp chickens, though. Oh, God. Thank you so much for the 5 chickens. Chickens, I appreciate you a lot. Thank you very, very much for that support. That's really cool of you. It's the most gnarly skate park I've ever seen. Watch this. Ah! Disgusting. Disgusting! It's pretty gross, honestly. I would not skate here. Mainly because I'm bad at skateboarding. But also because of the grime. But mainly because I'm bad at skateboarding. God, the new frickin' sprayer, though, is so good. This is so good. It's pretty good. How are you only at 1%? You see the size of this fucking place? This is gonna take a week of stream time. I almost wheezed at the limp chickens. I really don't want to wake up the pups. Why was that so funny? I don't know, because we're all weird and our humor is broken, I guess. You've done all this and they're only 1%. Yeah, it's kind of wild. This is going to take forever. Probably because it's 12 a.m. That might have something to do with it. Are you serious? There we go. This is mine. This is my hole. It was made for me. Any Junji Ito fans in the chat? I made a cool reference that shows that I've read that. %2 hype. Draw a Muggus character in the middle. Oh my God, Morgan and I were out shopping today, and there was an unbelievable amount of Amogus merch. Five Below had this book called The Imposter's Guide to Among Us. Amogus. We gotta go all the way now. We've already committed this much. I have a screenshot of Sky calling my mom a sussy baka. Hello, yes, I am real man. You want to go skateboards? God, I love that clip. Hey, what's up, Johnny? The imposter inside is what I was expecting you to say. Now, it's the imposter's guide to Among Us. And Morgan, I showed Morgan it, and she was like, well, I know what I'm getting you for your birthday. So let's get some pogs in the chat for that. and then I found a pop vinyl Funko of, for some reason, they make them of the Tapatio hot sauce guy.
Lesbian?
And she was like, oh, I know another gift for your birthday.
Lesbians?
Why not? Thank you for gifting Moosh with a sub. That's so nice of you. If you guys don't know Moosh Man, Moosh is a very, very, very nice fella. He is the husband of my good friend Cat Scratch. And I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV with him recently, which has been really fun. Really nice. Az, what's up? I momentarily could not read. I won't even lie. Thank you for the gifted sub, why not? That's super nice of you to support me and someone else who's a part of the community. That's super, super cool of you. Actually, I gotta check something super quick. I stared at Az's name in the chat, and I don't know what happened. I could not read it for like a full, 10 seconds straight. I had no idea what the fuck I was looking at. I'm so sorry, Az. That's not on you. That's on me. I unlearned how to read for a moment. It was pretty epic. What can I say? Happy birthday. Bree, is it your birthday now? Happy birthday. Oh my god, we have so many birthdays today. Happy birthdays in the chat. God, I know this is going to take me forever. We're at 3%, but this is damn satisfying. This is so good, dude. Early birthday? Oh, other people were saying happy birthday already. All right. Can I buy some sort of cool nozzle for this thing? Spinning 0-degree nozzle. That increases the area of effect while maintaining maximum pressure. Ooh, I like the maximum pressure. Short extension. Improves range while still being able to be used close to surfaces. I like all of these. These are so cool. Can't be used when close. How about this one? That one sounds kind of neat. I like that. That's cool. That's neat. Oh, let's go, baby. And then I guess I should probably... Oh, that's so good! So that increases range? Not that much. Oh, that much, though. Oh, wow, that's cool. Unlimited power! That's awesome. I'm feeling a little bit like a sussy baka because of that. I hate myself. I'm gonna stop streaming after this. Guys, welcome to the last stream you'll ever see of me again. Girbeagly. Oh, God. By the way, guys, those of you who are joining in a little bit late here, first of all, how dare you not run towards the stream like it's the bat signal in the sky whenever I go live. But second of all, tomorrow, bye forever. Tomorrow, very, very, very special cosplay stream. One some of you may have been looking forward to for a long time. Since I'd say about May. The Gerb signal. Girbeagly. Oh, Jesus. I guess I set you up for that one, huh? But, tomorrow night, maybe make sure to make it to the stream. May was 2 months ago. What the fuck? Yeah, right? What the fuck? Who put me in this weird time warp, and how do I get out? %, 5. Okay, I was waiting for that. 5%, amazing. Guys, can you believe the pandemic began 3 years ago? No, don't say it. That's too real. That feels too real. 3 years ago. Jesus Christ. Brian is close to selling out his first round of the new merch. Yes. For those of you who don't know, we talked about this a little bit at the beginning of the stream. The merch has been out for like, what, a little bit over like 2 weeks or something? Around 2 weeks-ish. So we sold out the first collection when I dropped that months ago 2 different times. Almost a third time. 5%. Cool. Wow. We sold that out 2 times. Fully 2 times. Like crazy that happened. I was very worried that this wouldn't do as well because people didn't like it as much. First of all, people have been really kind about how much they've enjoyed the new designs for the drop. Today, people were predicting it was payday. But a lot of people were randomly buying the merch. Enough that we went from around half of the merch from this drop being sold. Hey, kitty paws. Cute. More paw prints. To some of the designs have like a handful of them left. Let me check to just make sure that I'm not saying the wrong numbers again. Holy shit, people have bought merch since we talked about this. Thank you so much. This first run of this first printing is running very low. I just want to warn people. It's not to pressure people into buying more, but we have 7 of the flower ringer tees left. 7. That's it. There was so many of those at the start of today.
Everyone is doing well.
And there are 7 of the late night gang chats long sleeve. There's only 11 of the yellow long sleeve and the black Forever Proud shirt only has 11 left. That is so much. a lot sold today. Thank you. Thank you a lot. That's really, really cool. Thank you very, very much. Lori the Tim, thank you for the 11 months, almost a freaking year. That is crazy. Thank you so much for sticking around. That means a lot. I want people to know we will be doing a restock. As if something's out, we were explaining this earlier. If something is out on the site, you do have the option of marking it as something you're interested in. If your size in a certain design is sold out, you go to the page of the design you like, you hit the sign up button, and there's a form where you can mark which size you want it restocked in. That does send a message to Second City so that they're aware of how many people want certain designs reprinted in certain sizes. So, yeah. Only 7 late night left. I want one so bad, but I'm not paid till next week. Hopefully we'll do a restock. I here's the thing. Throughout the day, the sales have slowed down because it's later at night. I don't expect the sales we saw today to be every day this week or anything like that. There's a very, very good chance that if you're getting paid next week, there's gonna be at least a couple left. So please don't rush or anything like that. I don't want people to feel pressured to buy the merch. It's more of I want people to know that it is running low in case they are trying to buy it and they just forgot. But there should be restocks if we do end up selling out this collection the way we did with the first one. Thank you so much for even getting it to this point, guys. That's wild. I'm just so happy people like the merch. But there should be some restocks coming through. It just, you'll have to wait until the restocks come through versus if you buy it now, then it actually ships out now. Some people got their merch today, which is really cool. I think that's super, super neat. I'm waiting till next week as a self-incentive. Nice. Jenna, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Welcome to the raiders from Jenna's community. If you guys have not checked out my fantastic mod, excellent person, Jenna, please go check out that name in the chat. Click it. Hit the follow button. We're just vibing. We're talking about the weird influx of merch sales today. The new collection is way over halfway sold out now. It's wild. Yeah, merch. Yeah, it's wild. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support. Felly, thank you very much for all those dabs. A full year. Can we please get some hype, some pride in the chat for a full year as another member of our community evolves into a Jolteon badge here. Thank you so much, Felly. That's so nice of you. Thank you very, very much. Ruby, have a wonderful night as well. Thanks for dropping by. We appreciate having you here as always. Thank you so much for chilling. I won't lie, guys. When I first started making merch years ago, I could not dream of any of it selling out. Like, not that it wasn't good merch. Like, the artists I worked with were fantastic. They made great designs. But, like, I didn't have a community that was, like, super involved with, like, stuff like that. Now, merch is, like, a thing, like, so many creators have. And it's almost like a given and expected thing. And we had, like, awesome people who were, like, supporting the streams and the YouTube videos and stuff like that. But people weren't really, like, buying the merch back then. I would see, like, a lot of people, like, at conventions wearing it. But the people who were coming to conventions to see me were, like, the ones who would have the merch as well because they were, like, really, really involved with the community. They, like, really, really wanted that kind of thing and to support the channel in whatever way they could. Now, like, it's so surreal and interesting when I, like, talk about, like, oh, we got new, like, merch designs coming out. Or, like, oh, this is how the current merch line's doing. And people are, like, so excited for it. It's so surreal. It's really cool. Thank you. I've yet to get any merch. Want to get some? Well, Matt, if you do, this collection is available as well as the previous one. So, like, if you see this collection and you're like, it's not really for me, or, like, you were like, oh, man, I really wanted, like, the Finger Hearts hoodie from, like, the first collection. Those are all available. If you go to the merch site, you click the past collections, it will give you the options from this drop as well as all the past stuff. So even if, like, you missed out, or, like, let's say you miss out on this drop as well, it will go into the past collections, and you'll be able to check it out there. If you do decide to get some, like, thank you so much. Late Night design is so sweet. I love that one. That one is, like, possibly my favorite design in the drop. Again, that only had 7. Like, 7 of those long sleeves are left. That's fucking crazy. Absolutely love the new merch drop. Thank you. There's 7 units left. That does not make sense to me.
I love it here, X12 bro.
Yo, Emma, thank you so much for the 13 months. That's so nice of you. Moira B, have a lovely night. Thank you so much for dropping by. Emma, thank you for the continued support. That's a long time to be part of something. Seriously, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. I can't believe it's been that long. Oh my gosh, yeah, seriously. There are times that, like, I bring this up every single time where, like, wow, I can't believe it's been that long for, like, anything. But, like, there are times where I'm like, did you not just join the community? Like, a few months ago? Like, like for people who have been here for a year plus. I will be like, did you not just start showing up to streams like 6 months ago? That's how I feel sometimes. You guys are so awesome. Very much appreciated. Like, very, very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Do I have the money for, like, a better, even better extension? Okay, that one I can't buy because it's not compatible with my current one, I'm guessing. And we're 50 bucks away from this one. I think I want that one. I think I want that one. It looks cool. I just got here. What do you mean? Right. That's how it feels. It does. It's I remember some of, like, I've talked about this a million times, but there are people here who have been regulars for, like, over a year who I so vividly remember, like, our first interactions. I so vividly am like, did we not just talk this way to each other? Like, was it not just your first stream, like, a few months ago? It just feels that way. Jenna, take care. Tell Kyle we say hi. It's weird to think we could be perceived. I mean, true. I remember when Emma was Bob Emma. Yeah, me too. Me too, though. Me too. Like, seriously. Me too. That's fucking wild, dude. Forever Bob Emma in our hearts. God, that's so good. Life has got exponentially better since I got this new sprayer. It has gotten exponentially better since we upgraded to the super powerful one. Oof. That's good, dude. When do we get professional duty, though? That's what I want to know. I want to know when I get this thing. I want the one that will, like, shoot a hole through the side of a house. That's what I'm the most excited for. Wait, $10 for this wall? That's it? That's a rip, dude. This game is satisfaction on another level. It really is. It's... I can't describe it, like, the amount of enjoyment I get out of this stupid game. It's amazing. It's weird, I've been here for 8 months. I think almost long enough to have had a child. Yeah, what people call Twitch babies. So odd to think that other people who I only interact with are like real people who think thoughts. It do be weird. It do be like that sometimes. It really do. Oh, there we go. It's so fun to watch. I'm glad you think so. It's fun to play. But yeah, it's also, I'm sure it's like watching a power wash video on, like, YouTube. Except I'm a little bit more erratic in my movements. And also, I do shit like this. A little bit different. We're at 11% for this. How is this only 11%? Are you kidding me? Look at all this shit. Oh my god. There's no way. Can't believe I've been in this community for 15 months. Absolutely insane. That is wild. Like, thank you so much. Again, like, this is not just like, haha, this will get them to stay as subs for even longer. Like, if you are someone who's just, like, been hanging out here, like, well, these weren't here before. Where'd the cat go? I want to see the cat.
Punched me in the boob.
Is that an ice cream van? Give me ice cream now. I want ice cream. Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Vito Bean. What the heck? That's so nice. 3 months. Okay, this pattern of people gifting for 3 months, I don't quite understand. But I'm very appreciative. Thank you very, very much for the 3 months. That's so nice. Vito, I hope you enjoyed the access to the emotes and the sub badge. Thank you very, very much for whoever just did that. That was unbelievably generous. Thank you so, so much. What I was saying is, it doesn't matter if you're a sub or not here. If you're someone, again, I say this all the time. I'm just a fucking broken record. If you've been here for any amount of time at all, you will realize very quickly, or you have realized very quickly, I am just a broken record. I have the same, like, stock 5 things that I say because I'm not creative and I don't have a brain. But you guys being here is you spending your time, your important resource of time in my community. You're just chilling out, hopefully having a good time, having fun. But as a result of you having fun here, you are supporting me. You are directly supporting me with your time. And you don't need to be a sub to do that. There's some people who have never been subbed who have been here for like a year. Years, sometimes. You guys are awesome. You're the ones who keep chat funny and fun and lighthearted and, you know, help people feel welcome when things get a little bit more serious and, like, make it feel familiar and comfortable for people who decide to check me out, like, more than one time. Like, that's awesome of you. Thank you very much for that. Any amount of... when I say, like, whoa, you've been a sub for 8 months, that is a significant amount of time to be a part of something. Like, that's because it's true. That's a long time to stick with something. Like, thank you a lot. Thank you so, so much. Like, I get to do this as my job. This is my day job. Is hanging out, playing stupid video games and talking about whatever it is that our community wants to talk about in the moment. That's really neat. I get to, like, meet people on the internet and learn more about you guys and talk about my own stupid life. As my job? Like, thank you. Like, fucking thank you. Like, there's nothing I can say about that except, like, that's the coolest thing in the world. And all I'm doing is hanging out. At the end of the day, I mean, like, when I first started streaming, I had 8 people in my chat. Like no one from YouTube wanted to come over to Twitch. There were so few people here. I stream for fun. It was me playing whatever game I felt like, and to this day, that's what I do. I'm doing whatever I want to do on stream, and people happen to come along and want to spend that time with me and just chill and hang out. Like, we're just hanging out right now. We're just hanging out. We're just doing our thing. The game's kind of just like something I got to decide on, but I can't, like, keep you guys here. You're the ones who've decided to stay here and share your energy and your time and your senses of humor and your personalities. That's really cool. I met so many amazing people here. I even sent you and Morgan jewelry. Yeah, I love that, by the way. I discovered it myself since being here, and I absolutely love it here. You're all amazing. I'm really glad to hear that. That's really wonderful. I mean, this community's helped me discover more about myself as well, and I can't take that impact away from anyone who's here right now. Like, you guys have an impact. If you're someone who's ever felt like you're less than because of something someone else has said, or someone in your life has insulted you over or believed about you, know that at the very least, you guys have had a real impact on me. Like, this is my channel, this is my content, you know, whatever. But, like, you guys have had, like, a real impact on me. Like, not just my livelihood, but just, like, the way I I interact with people, and different aspects of my life are forever changed because of, like, meeting a bunch of you guys here. Like, thank you. This community is one of the most amazing ones I've ever been a part of. You're also supportive, and you really foster such a great family here, Brian. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I'm glad that that's the way you see it. Like, my name, my brand, whatever is, like, slapped on the channel, sure. I'm glad that to some people that's, like, a really positive, awesome thing to be a part of. But know that you're the ones who built it as well. You're the ones here right now, rooting each other on when someone's got some, like, good news to share, or when I'm too distracted by my game. Like, we're just vibing together, and you guys, like, help other people vibe, and you're the ones who have created, like, this really, really positive environment. I mean, I could have gotten stuck with, like, a bunch of, like, weird, like, esports people. Like, I love esports. A lot of my friends are, like, esports folks. But, like, I could have gotten caught with, like, a bunch of people who, like, take games way too fucking seriously. We got, like, a bunch of, like, goofball, funny, supportive, wholesome folks here. That's really cool. That's, like, a really, really cool thing. Like, I get sweaty in games. I get really way too into games sometimes. But, like, when I'm just hanging out like this, like, I'm here to relax. I'm here to get vibes. I'm here to chill. You guys, like, make me more chill. I was having bad anxiety on Tuesday, and like, as soon as I hit start streaming, things were so fun. Immediately. They were just so chill and so fun. I've been here almost 3 years now, and this is honestly where I feel most safe and accepted. This is the first place I officially came out as a trans woman. Honestly, this positive, safe space really helps me through the days of being out publicly now. Stoned, I'm so happy to hear that it can be that for you. Like, everyone takes something different away from these streams, right? Some people find this like a really safe, relaxing community to be a part of. Like, accepting community to be a part of. Some people come here for laughter after, like, a rough day at work. Some people, you know, come to make fun of me. It's really cool. It's really, really neat. And I appreciate everyone who's a part of it. Like, I really do. I do. How are we only at 17%? This is fucking insane. Coming out alert to say that y'all are the best, and I'm happy to be a part of this community. It's crazy to think it's been more than a year. Yeah, Beans. It's been really wonderful having you here, seriously. Thanks for chilling with us. We appreciate you just as much. Oh, thank you, Emma. It's very, very sweet of you. I am the goofy person on camera playing a goofy-ass game. Again, you're the ones who are putting in, like, the work. You're putting the work into each other, getting to know each other, getting to, you know, take the time to make people feel welcome and accepted, and that's, like, fucking cool. I'm the silly, goofy internet person. I'd be doing this either way. The point I was making when I talking about, like, when I had 8 people watching me is I did the same exact shit I'm doing now. I'd be doing this whether we had the current audience or 8 people watching me right now. Because I just like streaming. I just like vibing with whoever wants to drop by and hang out while I'm doing what I want to do. The fact that it's become anything more than that, the fact that we are at a spot where we've undeniably inspired each other. We have been there through major life changes of members of the community. We have raised money for awesome charities and helped people less fortunate than us. The fact that we are something that, like, other people on the internet recognize, that's really fucking cool. That's way more than I ever expected. when I first started streaming and making content and stuff like that. Thanks for being a part of it. Like, seriously, thank you so much. Girbeagly gang. This community has always brought me up when I've been down. We're the first people I came out to about changing my pronouns. Y'all make me feel so safe. I'm so glad that we could be there for you in that capacity. See a lot of messages. Okay, give me 1 second. I think I missed something in chat. She'll go back to lurking with one last note. I came out to others today, and I'm coming out here too. I'm gender fluid. Damn proud to be. Casually. Congrats to you. That's so awesome. That is really, really awesome. I saw like everyone writing congrats to you. I had to go back. I had to see what it was about. Congrats to you. That is so, so wonderful. Thank you for coming out to us. That's very flattering to know that you feel safe doing that here. You feel comfortable doing that here. We love that for you. Being confident in who you are and finding something that works for you and that you identify with, that is amazing. I'm not going to lie, I found this community when I needed it most last year. I've been in a bad place for a while, and spending time in the community is always such a wonderful distraction. I mostly lurk, but I've been trying to do better, or be better about that recently. Evie, I'm really happy that we can be there for you in some kind of capacity. Whether it's through the power of laughter and goofballing, or just the idea of companionship that this community brings. I'm gonna make a slope out of concrete. Okay, park warden. Sorry, I had to read that. I need the deep lore. I'm glad that you are enjoying your time here enough that you feel comfortable to talk sometimes. At the same time, please never, ever, ever feel pressured. If you don't want to talk, no one is forcing you to do that. If you just want to vibe, if you want to soak in whatever's going on in chat, or if you want to, you know, talk to me directly through the chat when I'm able to look at it, or if you want to just be here for the gameplay, whatever, like, that's your choice. You have all those as choices. So it's been wonderful getting to know you, though. The moments that you have spoken up in chat and such. Thanks for being here. Speaking of the community, guys, I don't know when it's going to be. I think it's going to take a while before we've stored up enough memes to make it worthwhile. But if you got any memes, fan art, even like funny memories you have of the community, feel free to go to our subreddit. Drop by our subreddit. We have a subreddit. Drop some memes there. Drop some fan art there. Can be silly screenshots of me or clips of me doing stupid shit. Can be wholesome stuff. I'm going to go through it all at some point in the future. Probably going to give it like at least another month before like we tackle that. But like, I'd love to see some content there to react to live. I think that would be neat. Even stuff that I've already like commented on and whatever. Glad to be here. I also thought you were going to bring up Girbeagly. Listen, I've secretly been tricking everyone into thinking I'm amazing and kind-hearted, but really, it was all a ruse to get people to buy tickets to Girbeagly. Spend your hard-earned money on capitalism and buy your ticket to Girbeagly now. A 3-day pass is only 800 Girbecoin. God. Photoshop Brian's face into Tennessee on the subreddit once. Good times.
The L word.
Why not? Oh my gosh, thank you.
The other L word.
Thank you very, very much. What the heck? There you go, Captain. No, that's not what you're supposed to do when that happens. When I joke, you are not supposed to feel pressured to spend your money. That said, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Why not? Thank you for the 5 gifted to the community here. That's really generous of you, like unbelievably generous. Anyone who just got gifted a sub, make sure you're saying thank you to Why Not, because you now have access to a sub badge and emotes. Thank you so much. Seriously, that's really kind of you. We got 5 going to Katapalooza, Bottled Genie, Striker for Reals, Pixley Jinx, and Yuchio. If any of you are in the chat, make sure you're saying thank you to Why Not. There's no pressure. It was a funny joke, and I got the monies. Thank you. That's super nice of you. That's huge. Like 5 is a lot. As someone who regularly gifts my own friends 5 subs in their streams to 10 subs, I know exactly how much that is. And all I have to say is that is unbelievably generous. Like, unbelievably generous. Like, thank you very, very much for that. Fuel capitalism with gift subs. Thank you all. In regards to me speaking and interacting, it's not something that I'm afraid of or anything. I'm just generally a quiet person. Just usually default to lurk mode. Hey, totally understandable. Seriously. Popping back in to say that I'm watching Lab stack paint cans in Phasmo VR right now. She isn't even talking to me, just stacking paint cans. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. That's Lab for you. You know Lab and those paint cans, am I right, chat? By the way, this is the content that you're currently funding. If you've ever donated money to my PayPal, or donated bits, or gifted subs, this is the level of content that you're funding. Am I right, chat? I hope she suffers. Wait, Lav always knocks down your paint can stacks? That's pretty rude. Enjoy Sims, Jinx. After Lav huffs the paint, she likes to stack the cans as a testament to her lungs. I was falling asleep through the stream, but had to wake up when I heard my name. Thank you. Yes, Bottle Genie, you got a gifted sub. Hope you enjoy it. One of the many good things this community has done for me is drawing my attention to non-binary people because of French's lack of neutral pronouns. They have a lot of trouble to be represented in my region. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm glad that we're able to talk about it in some kind of way that is educational and accepting and sensitive whenever we can. I know that things aren't the same all around the world, so that is interesting, you know, like as someone who is okay at French, I talk like I'm an 8-year-old when it comes to French, but like I know the basics. I guess I've never thought about that but that does make a lot of sense, yeah. $23%. We gotta have a higher amount than that. How's the gallery floor this much done though? The bar is almost all the way down. That's me? Awesome. Yeah, I think we have a lot of non-binary members of the community here. And that's awesome. That's awesome. That's super cool. Actually, can we do a quick pride spam in the chat? Even if you've been lurking the entire time, can you drop a little bit of pride in the chat? I would love to see that. I'd love to see chat light up with beautiful colors. If you're someone who resonates with a specific identity tag and wants to put your colors in the chat, go for it. If you are someone who is an ally who just loves rainbow colors and how beautiful it is, go for it. That's awesome. I love that. I love being able to see that. Even if you're lurking, just drop some pride in the chat. Would love to have it here. Love that. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for patronizing me. Thank you. And honestly, be here for each other. Be here for each other because that's just what you should do. Really. I mean, there's not a reason for it. Just be a good person to each other. Be awesome to each other. Be as awesome as you can be to each other. Especially marginalized people who like need it a lot more than others out there. Paint yum yum. Oh my god. Wait, what? Did Lav write paint yum yum? What? Yes. I like that Lav like sometimes comes in here and like threatens my life, and I'm like, I'm actually very nervous now. And then sometimes Lav types like a 3-year-old who like got into the candy drawer. Lav, how's your spit cup? Don't bring up the spit cup. What a terrible thing to talk about. Oh, that's why. Oh, because this is where the seam stops. Oh, that's it. That's all there is to that. I see now. Oh my god.
Punch me in the boob. Lots of love, Brian.
Yo, Laura, thank you so much for the 9-month resub. Lots of love back. Thank you very, very much for the 9 months. It's a long time. Really do appreciate that. It's tar? As in, like, it's turned into tar, Lav? Don't like that. It's tar. That's a whole baby. We were talking about Twitch babies earlier. Like, when you hit 9 months, it's pretty widely accepted across Twitch that that is a Twitch baby. Whoa! Wait, is this a watermelon half pipe? It is. Oh my god, that's awesome. You can spray the soccer ball? Yeah. Yeah, there's been a couple soccer balls in different parts of the game. You haven't ever seen me spray the soccer ball? Oh my god, let's get it going. Let's get it some momentum. Going up. Oh, sick tricks, dude. Going up the sides of the bowl here, bruh. This is awesome though that the that this bowl is a watermelon. It's like a hollowed out watermelon half. Whoa, I'm dropping in. Love the watermelon theme. That's so cool. Is this Tony Hawk? I want Power Wash VR. That would be sweet if they add a VR to this, VR mode to this. Then I would never leave VR though. Morgan would be like begging me. It's been 4 days. You have to eat something. And I would be like, the human body can actually survive on water for a week. And Brookie, what's up? Hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream. It'd be sweet if they added Tony Hawk to this game. Well, I mean, that would be awesome also, if I'm going to be honest. I would love Tony Hawk to be added to this game. That would actually be great. Oh, very funny. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I don't want to equip stuff. I want to buy something. I have consumerism fever. Do I want... There's no more nozzles to buy, which is kind of sad. There's cleaning liquids. I don't want cleaning liquids. Cleaning liquids are for babies with baby brains. I want this. I want that. I want Fukami. All right. There we go. Let's see how this bad boy works. The power. All right, how's the range? Oh, the range is pretty good, dude. The range is pretty good there. It won't get out paint unless you get close still, but Oh, that's some pretty good range. Oh, that's some pretty good range. Get the liquids, licks, if you will. I've been here for 3 days now, and I'm fine. You have to bathe Tony with the pressure wash. You have to power wash Tony Hawk. DLC coming soon. It'd be so stupid. People be like, why Tony Hawk specifically? Would each map have its own, like, themed, like, celebrity to spray down? It'd be like Tony Hawk for the skate park. What are they? The Property Brothers or whatever? Like one of the old fixer-uppers. Kai, take care. Get some good rest. Thank you so much for dropping by. Wish that was a joke, but it isn't. Wait, what? Oh, that you've been stuck in VR for 3 days? Did you go up Tubbo's nose yet, like I suggested? I barely know who that is, by the way. I'm so sorry, Tubbo fans. That's not shade. It's just me being a boomer. Me being an irrelevant boomer. You're so irrelevant. You have no idea who Minecraft YouTubers are. The Property Brothers wish they could collaborate with Tony Hawk. True. Property Brothers got nothing on Tony Hawk. On Papa Tones. Oh, that's a slick thing. Tubbo, my beloved. The walls are just printed with tons of Tony Hawk pics. Yeah, they don't even put the mod, like Tony Hawk's like character model in here. It's just like, oh, you guys wanted the Power Watch Tony Hawk, and it's just the same like JPEG image of him over and over and over again along the walls. Oh my God, Jinx, why? Did you not like a week ago re-gift me like a Tommy in it like sub? I've never used the emotes. Leave Tubbo out of it. Thank you. Thank you? Question mark, Jinx? Thank you. No, it was to Tubbo? Okay. Thank you, Jinx. My father will hear of this. Yeah. I'm sure he will, Lav. I'm sure he will. Oh, Jesus Christ. We keep telling Lav to go up his nose. I'm gifting one to his alts too. God. Oh, that's right. This is like the era of people having like alt Twitches. Is that like sort of the similar purpose to alt Twitters where like they play sort of off-brand like non-Minecraft games, I'm assuming? There, Shira said it this time. It is actually. I mean, that's an interesting way to do it. I guess as like a variety streamer, I'm just chaotic evil. Where it's like, it does not matter what viewers really want to see. I just play whatever the hell I want on this channel and do whatever I want on this channel. So, for me, I would never make an alt like that for Twitch, but I get it. If, like, all of your content, all of your viewers want to watch is one thing, having a place where you can go and just vibe out with the people who want to see something different without flooding your current viewer base with, like, things they don't want to see, I get that. I understand that. That's why I don't main game anything, except this one, apparently. So I play whatever the hell I want all the time. And that's just the way it's always been. If you post out-of-pocket shit on main, you don't need an alt. I used to. Like, I still do occasionally, but, like, I have sponsors that follow me, and I don't want I don't want their feeds to be fucking spammed with my debauchery that I put up on alt normally now. And having the alt has been very freeing because I don't care about the numbers on the alt. Not that I, like, really care about, like, numbers on any social media or anything. But, like, I really don't give a shit about the alt when it comes to that stuff. Like, if I post something on the alt and it gets 20 likes, I'm like, whatever. I got my intention out, I got my thoughts out, and that's really all that matters to me. I just vibe on the alt. I just put up whatever. So, yeah. So I kind of get that with Twitch as well. It's like, not quite the same thing, but similar idea of, like, I have the VOD channel on YouTube, so that I'm not spamming my main YouTube channel with, like, all the Twitch VODs. Like, I want to keep those things separate, you know? If only it was a seedless watermelon. If only. Well, then you wouldn't be able to tell it was a watermelon as much. You just, like, you kind of could, I guess. It's not quite the same, though, dude. You need the seeds for the pattern. I just watched the mango TikTok again. It will never stop being funny. The way I fucking laughed when you sent that to me, by the way. Very chaotic. Right up my alley when it comes to humor. 100% broken humor. If you skate on the black seeds, a watermelon will grow in your skateboard. There's an old Rugrats episode where Angelica says if you eat a watermelon seed, a watermelon will grow in your belly. I remember believing that when I was like very briefly, like in preschool, when I was like a kid. But, like, Morgan and I were watching Rugrats again recently, and it's, like, kind of a mean thing to tell a kid. Cosmic Lati, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Ranboo. Oh, boy. I'm just collecting the whole SMP, huh? I'm getting all the Minecraft YouTubers. I'm going to become a MCYT stan. With all of my subs. I'm probably subbed now to more of them than some of you guys. Thank you for the gifted sub. I'd go through watermelon slices and pick out the dark seeds just in case. Oh, same. When I was a kid. I wouldn't take that risk. And then also, like, on top of that real-world risk of accidentally chomping one of those suckers. That sucked. That sucked. It would either hurt your teeth a lot, or it would just, like, taste really gross. Or both. That's the way that was. You know? Like, you're not supposed to eat those seeds for a reason. For a reason. Alright. Let's get the top of this shit. Let's get the hard shit out of the way first. Ah! I'm falling! I'm slipping on the water, I guess. Az, take care! Thank you so much for chilling. See you tomorrow. Special cosplay stream for those of you who missed it. We're doing special cosplay tomorrow. Gotta check it out. I promise. It will be worth your while. Alright? Oh, hell yeah. Ah! My ankles. 32%. Damn, dude. Oh, shit. What time is it? Oh, my fucking God. Okay. Chat, I am probably not going to be streaming too much longer. Just as a warning to all of you who are here right now. Guys, thank you so much. We're 9 away from 900. That's crazy. Mainly because of resubs and joke subs tonight. But thank you very, very much to everyone who's contributed to that. When things sort of like dipped off over the past like couple months because like people were going back to work and stuff, I did not ever expect, like, not that I ever expect to get up to this number anyway, but like I did not expect that we were gonna get like back up to around 900 subs ever again. The fact that we're already here is kind of nuts, and I really appreciate it a lot. Thank you for all the support. Matt, take care. Get some good rest. Thanks for chilling. Thank you very, very much for chilling. I was hoping to get watermelon off my plants this year, but the drought and heat is really putting a damper on me crushing a watermelon I grew with my thighs. God, that last part. That's awesome you were growing watermelon, but yeah, this is not like the weather for like crops to flourish. It's been super weird. Laura, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Harpy Shingles. Thank you very, very much. Please, please, both of you, know that you are appreciated. Thank you for supporting the stream. Either with your time or your kind gifted sub. Both of you are very much appreciated. Thank you for being here. Seriously. You're great, and you're appreciated. I just realized I could have been doing the slightly wider one the entire time and had very similar results because this one still is very powerful. But it cleans a little bit faster. Or does it? Because I feel like I'm going over stuff a second time. I don't know. Who cares? I don't know. This one's pretty good. This wider one. Maybe just switch to this for the graffiti, and then everything else does this. Hello, Anonymous. I don't know if you're the same Anonymous as before, but thank you very, very much for the 3 months to Tuna Luna. Tuna Luna, hello. Hi, welcome to the stream. You're getting a sub right as you join. I hope you appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Anon again. Yeah, I don't know if it's the same Anonymous. Like, I'm assuming it is just because it's the 3 months over and over again, but I don't know with you guys ever. Thank you so much, though. Seriously, thank you, Anonymous. That's really nice of you. That was a very generous thing you just did. Thank you very, very much. I never know how to thank Anonymous gifters enough because, like, you're anonymous for a reason. And I just hope you know, if you're watching right now, whoever you are who did that, that type of generosity, like 3 months is not a short amount of time. That is a quarter of a year that you have just doomed someone else to have to, like, drop by my streams during. That's a really cool thing. Thank you so, so much for giving someone the gift of, like, being a subscriber on this channel. That's really neat. It's a third of a baby. Don't write it like that. A third of a baby sounds disgusting and disturbing. Oh, God. I don't like that. Oh, my God. Now I'm all thrown out. I forgot what I was trying to say. Thank you, though. Anyone who's supporting the stream tonight, thank you. We'll get to, like, 40%, and then I think I'm going to have to call it quits for the night because I don't want to stream too late. I've been streaming till, like, 2:30 in the morning my time. I can't keep doing that. I have to go, like, offline at a normal human time. Hello, Elliot. Welcome to the stream. It's just... I just, what was I talking about? What was I talking about before the fucking... Wait, I gotta check. Jesus Christ. I gotta check something. What was I talking about before the third of a baby thing? That threw me so... The mental image of that was so weird and off-putting that I immediately was like, my brain went into another dimension. What was I talking about? Thanking Anon? Brian, I'd like to apologize. The damage has been done. You can't. The damage has been done. What you have done will be a reverberation felt for the remainder of this stream. Subscribing 3 months? Maybe, probably. Anonymous, whoever you are, I hope this doesn't take away the sincerity of my thanking you for the gifted sub. Making another community... that's what it was. Okay, making another community member who isn't currently subbed feel very, very welcome. Like, yeah, I know that at the end of the day, like, being a sub... You know, you get the cool, like, emotes, and you get the cool, like, sub badge and stuff. But ultimately, it's not like you're getting really anything, like, additional to that. Like, it's a cool badge. It's a cool indicator of, like, who supports the stream or who's, like, been around to, like, get one of those. But, like, the fact that people want others to feel included in that, to be like, hey, this is, like, a sort of a silly optional thing that goes towards, like, supporting, like, a streamer we all watch. Like, the fact that you go out of your way in some degree to do that is really super nice. Like, that's so nice. That's so nice. Thank you very much. These Eevees and Jolteons are pretty awesome. We have people who come in here and will sometimes ask if it's a sub-only chat. Like, is it in sub-only mode? Like, we used to get that all the time, actually. Like, a couple years ago. Is it sub-only mode? We'd be like, no, it's not sub-only mode. It's just there are people here who really shower the rest of the community with a lot of generosity, and it's super nice. Thank you. Like, I don't know what else to say except, like, thank you very, very much. It's really, really cool of you. I can put it in sub-only mode. No, don't do that. It's not going to affect many people if you do, ultimately, but the people who... the people who it would affect, I don't want them feeling left out of chat. People here who shower the rest of the community, then I stopped listening? Well, I mean, that's your fault. If you're missing out on the rest of the context and the conversation tonight, and you feel left out, just know you left yourself out. No, I can put it into sub-only mode. Is this going to be like a I am Spartacus like moment where all the mods stand up and go, no, I can put it into sub-only mode. No, I can put it into sub-only mode. Mod war? No, we're not. We're not. There's always, like, a moment where the mods start arguing. Whoa, what the heck?
Bread makes you fat?
Thank you. So, is that what does that put us at 900?
Bread makes you fat?
Yo! Okay, anonymous.
Bread makes you fat?
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Like, thank you so much. That's super cool of you. Thank you very, very much. I don't know. I never know what I can say, because I can't be like, hey, everybody, we got a sub. Thank the anonymous person. Because, like, there's... I don't even know who you are, but I am... Like, thank you. Thank you for the 6 gifted. That's super nice of you, whoever just did that. Thank you for... Thank you very, very much for the 6 gifted and getting us to 900 subs total again. That's a humongous number. I say that every time we hit a milestone like this, but, like, that is a humongous number. Thank you very, very much. Syrup Boy 29, Silver Dahlia, Richard 1996, The Blade Robin, Squeezle 89, and Soman Reborn. If any of you are in the chat, I hope that you are enjoying your time here right now. I hope that you are enjoying the stream. I hope you're getting good vibes. I hope you especially are getting good vibes now that you were just gifted subs access to emotes and the sub badges, which are just, they're fun flair. They're fun things to be able to use and play around with and identify yourself with here in the community. Like, thank you so much to all of you for being here. And I really hope that whoever, anonymous, whoever you are, I hope you're having a really lovely week. Like, I really, thank you. That's nice of you. Thank you. Hey, Sky, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You are joining right near the end. I said I was going to get to 40%, and then I was going to stop here. And I think that we are about to hit it in a second. I'm going to try to finish the upper floor at least and get that sweet dinging noise here. Oh, there we go. There's that. And then this wall. Sue Barry, who are you? New job. Hey there, I've got one heck of a filthy sidecar if you can fit us in it. I can run it up to you if that helps. Whoa, Johnny! Johnny! Okay, Johnny. You have done this, okay, Johnny, I am going to put this out there. Point this out and put it out there. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't talk now. Johnny, you have done this multiple times recently. I thank you very much. That is a birthday month smile. That's not how that works, though. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. That's super nice of you. Thank you for the 50. Thank you. I know it's your God, I hope you bought yourself, like, I don't know if you're a steak eater. Please go buy yourself, like, the nicest steak you can. Get it cooked to perfection. Whatever you like it cooked as. Just do something really nice for yourself. Thank you. Take a Jeff Bezos 3-minute trip to space. Johnny, thank you so much. Like, seriously, thank you. Imagine Johnny is vegetarian. Yeah, have the best Impossible Whopper you can have then. Thank you very much. That is an unbelievable amount. I will remaster the use of the not the use. I will remaster how to speak the English language. I almost said I will remaster how to use the human language is almost the phrase that I said there for a second. Thank you so much. Like, thank you very, very much. Thank you so very, very much for that. That's incredible. That's Johnny bought Brian's ability to speak. Are you insinuating Johnny is Ursula? I signed a contract for subs and I lost my voice. Oh my God, that's 100 gifted for the week. You're cut off forever. The rest of the streams of mine that you watch, I'm letting you know. Thank you a lot. I'm just an idiot on camera. I'm just a stupid dummy-dumb. I just try to have fun. I just try to talk to people about whatever they want to talk about. I'm just me. I'm just doing my thing, and hoping people enjoy what they're watching. I, in a million years, could not imagine having this level of support. Thank you very, very much. Like, thank you very, very much for that. I'm gonna go through these 50 quick, guys. I've been doing this recently. Give me a second here. Sub cold by the end of the week. No, we don't need to do that, though. Johnny, are you vegetarian? We have to know. Oh, my God. Stop harassing Johnny, chat. Thank you, 950. That is... Thank you. We have gifted subs to Hodor Ate My Cake. Axel with a bunch of I's and V's. I'm not going to read those. It's just a lot. And bacon is too delicious. Good answer, Johnny. Person Man Guy. Eliminat. Specialist Ajax. Nanva. Shadowbeck's mom. Brad Bub. Alexis Syra. Triceratops. Neon Cherry. Vianix. Rainy Day Connection. Bookie85. Soyoings. Silent Valkyrie. Althea Nalo. Dizzy Bats. Dingwa. Wizard Caster. Bold Toaster. Glitchy May. Tabby DW. Traumatis. Iron Raptor. Ditto or Pelagio. I can't read right now. I'm blacking out, dude. This is crazy. Thank you very much. This has been a wild week. MEM25, Leslie Ann, Gamesin, Triscuits45, Bren the Bee, Soda Pop, Riatsua, Red is now your friend, Oak Wobbles, Fedaico, Che Ray, Nisori, Booples, K's X, Twa Raven, Nubcakes is a delicious dish. The Fawns, Kaylin B, Am I okay? Probably not. Vatican Graffiti, Larissa Lynn plays something, Gay Turtle Lad, I like that one. Sincerely Greer and Neon Glow. If any of you are in chat, make sure you are saying thank you to Johnny, because that's so much. I don't. Thank you very much. Yo, Johnny. What the Johnny? You freaking frick!
Fine. No more subs for the rest
Fine.
of this week.
Oh my
Smile.
God, the attitude!
Out the L word.
What is going on?
The other L word.
I'm trying to wash a wall.
Lesbians?
That is a freaking crazy amount of money. That's all I gotta say. That's a crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Johnny, for the humongous donation there. That is thank you very, very much. There was a point in my life where that would have been like a month's worth of groceries. Thank you. That means a lot. Herbie Shingles with the gifted sub to Cyber Cyclone. Cyber, if you're here, make sure you're saying thanks as well for another member of the community just being really generous. And thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I mean, you showed up tonight to just vibe out with me playing a game where I shoot various surfaces with a water hose. And you're here for my rambles about life and work and whatever, and you're here to laugh with each other and lift each other up and update each other on your lives, and it's also awesome to watch. It's all so cool. Thank you so much. Every single one of you. Thank you.
Break out the L word.
Lesbian?
Hynexus.
The other L word.
Thank you. Hynexus.
Lesbians?
That's so much. This is I'm not trying to like stall. Like,
Thanks to
let's
Matt
keep it
Sun
going.
for
Keep
waiting
the
for my
subs
sub
coming.
gift.
I hope people know that's not why I'm sitting here struggling. Is like playing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Henix is 10 gifted. That is a lot. Thank you for gifting. Jesus, level 4 hype train. give me a second. God, thank you so much. Radiocom, KDCO, Christine IRL, Redneck Rinker, Bly's Order, Rolix, Igni, Sam GSE, Ash the Nerd, and Diamond Blue Knight. If any of you are here, make sure you're saying thanks for those gifted subs. That was a lot. That was really, really kind of you. Thank you. Yo, Brooke, thank you for the 17-month resub. Allie, hi! Raiders, guys, if you haven't checked out my friend Feral Wife, please do so. You have caught me at an emotional time. Also, like the end of the stream, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you're raiding right now because we're ending very soon. My community is currently killing me with subs and donations and stuff. And if I seem like an emotional little baby on camera, that's the content you get tonight. I don't know what to tell you. We have 50 off a goal. Technically, I think we are 40, which is crazy. We're inside. This is we're not trying to rush to this goal either. It's supposed to. We're working towards it as a community slowly. It's only up there for that.
Break out the L word.
Oh my God! What the heck,
The
Ellie?
other L word.
Lesbians?
Ellie, I don't want to embarrass you and ban you. Like, I don't want to ban a friend on camera in front of other people. Like, thank you very much. That's really nice. That's a lot. That's. Thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, please check out my friend Ellie, Feral Wife. Such a hilarious, like, positive, bubbly, just super fucking cracked at Valorant individual. Like, holy crap. We still have to. We have to play Valorant together soon. Thank you so much. Please check out. Click that link. Twitch.tv/feralwife. Do it now. We need to Val. Absolutely. 100% we do. Raiders, please read the rules of the community so you're not getting timed out by me, a mod, or Nightbot, or something. Oh my God, chat. I know you want this to happen. I know you like
Lesbians?
causing me to freak out about stuff. I also realize my alert box pops over my face cam. This is the level of quality that you are funding right now. I just moved the alert window, so it doesn't do that anymore. God, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. If you guys like the energy here and you decide to follow from Allie's raid, thank you, first of all, for supporting my friend Allie. She's a fantastic person. Fantastic freaking person. Thank you for supporting. But if you decide to follow us here, welcome. Hope you have fun. I'm a variety streamer that does a lot of just dumb shit. I'm playing Power Wash Simulator right now because this has been my good brain chemical game recently. I'm losing my mind right now. If you don't stick around for the show, I'm not going to take offense to that. It's the internet. It's like so many people out there. You're not going to vibe with every single person. Thank you for even coming through with the raid, though. That's really nice. Was that alert box was popping partially over my face cam the entire time and no one wanted to tell me?
Lesbian?
Yo, okay. Whoa, okay. All right.
Lesbians?
Brookie! What the hell? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. I am aggressively reminding chat that subbing and gifting subs is an optional thing on twitch.tv. It's a free website. I know it doesn't feel that way sometimes because you get the little email that says PayPal took this much out of your account for your $4.99 sub to the
Lesbian?
streamer.
The
That
other
it's
L
a
word.
free website. You don't need to do those things.
Break out the L word.
Lesbian?
The other L word.
Lesbians?
Break out the L word.
Lesbian?
The other L word.
Lesbians?
I thank you. I really I'm gonna read this because I can't I don't have my own words right now. I don't have original content in my brain to say on camera. Okay, listen, I know exactly how you're feeling because I'm the same. I always say you don't have to, but we want to. You need to let us because appreciate you and want to support you. Chat, don't do that to me. Don't do the face at me. I know I'm making the face. I know. And if this is my stream, I know. I see my dumb self on the camera, the little preview on OBS. I know. Here's the thing. Oh my God,
Lesbian?
Johnny,
other
I
L word.
specifically forbade you
Lesbians?
from doing that. Thank you very much. Here's the thing, Ellie. It's funny you said it that way because I'm literally in therapy right now, and my therapist's homework that one of her things that she gave me that chat's been helping me out with over the past couple months is I'm not supposed to say things like I don't deserve it. You didn't have to do that type of thing. But I do like to give an objective PSA that's not targeted towards anyone in specific. It's not specifically targeted at people who are sending me subs. I just like to give a quick reminder that subs are they're optional and the website is free. We just hit 900 again. I think the sub counter broke. Let me read through these. I can't think. I thank you guys so much. Thank you. If I concentrate on anything that just happened, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna cry. Let me read off the people who did we actually break 1,000 again? You're working on similar things, Ellie? Oh my gosh, twinsies. Let's go. See, this is why we're going to be a good Valorant team, is our brains are going to read the map the same way. We're going to do good. Thank you for thank you for over 1K again. We just hit 800 the other day again, and I was emotional over that because like every time my sub count takes like a huge dip, which is natural, by the way. That's not like make sure that you make me feel good so I don't have a cushion and I don't feel bad when the subs dip at some point again. It's one of those things where like as a streamer you're just like man, I can't believe that happened last month. That's so cool. Like, oh man, it sucks we just lost 150 subs in like a single night. But also so freaking cool to like know that anyone was that generous and wanted to support the channel that much. God, Jesus, I can't. I listen. Let's not do original content right now because I'm gonna lose it. Let's read the names of the people who got gifted subs. This is gonna take a second, so everyone buckle in. You did it to yourselves. If you are Ibkayo, anonymous gifted you a sub, and I really hope that you enjoy it. Johnny with the 5 gifted. You're grounded, by the way. You're grounded. No more Game Boy privileges for you. Mini Sheep Pencil. Akisha, I got a basketball game. Mystics and Eileen Arms. If any of you in chat, make sure you're saying thanks to Johnny for those gifted. Laura with a gifted sub to Indecent Avocado. How scandalous. Coming to a produce section near you. Make sure you're saying thanks to Laura for the gifted emote and sub badges and things like that. And I can't even talk. My voice I went through puberty again there for a second. Is it Trey who has a basketball game tomorrow? Someone stick Johnny the Trap Game Boy. Brian in his puberty era. Oh my god. The people who are coming in during the raid, we normally have real content. I normally play a variety of games here. I normally do like Pokemon card openings and shit like that. I actually talk to my chat without like losing my mind. I promise I'm not this unhinged normally. I can't promise I'm always not this unhinged, but I normally. 20 from Elliot. That is so many. That is unbelievably generous. Thank you for the 20. Kibby 26, Beckaman 25, Julian's 2008 hot mustache. Wait, is that a reference to like Julian here on Twitch? Like Julian? Like, and his mustache from like 13 years ago? Is that a reference to that? That's very specific username. Hunter Martin 14. Welp help. It's Amerlar or Aimlar? Melordia Caitlin 11, Felix 6969. Double nice on that one. Mr. Mallow Live, Kitty Pon, Neko Jinhime, Iamej, Mattias 1172, ZX Lisuya, Bush Factory, Goblin Gator, Kim Up, Kitty DeMomo, and Inkdub. Make sure any of you are saying thank you to Elliot. Pride spam? Yeah, guys, can we get some hype and some pride spam in the chat while you're listening to me read? Even if you're lurking right now, drop some pride in the chat. I'm doing fine, by the way. Hynixus with 4 gifted. Queen of Vilva. Baby Joey SK. Badonka Gronk. And Scintilla. Any of you who got a gifted sub there, make sure you're saying thanks to Hynixus. Brookie with 20 more. Leech Clara. Chrissy 8. Paper EXE. Bobo's Twitch. K Jedi. Flimsy Giraffes. Eternal X Dreams, Coda Cakes, Chloe Miko, Big Frogums, Rogue Rage, Latical, Minty495, YY Hunter 2, I Shy Shy, Adoka, Kriska Bloom, Erect Babana, so stupid. KT89 and Everyday Sunny Day. If any of you are here, make sure you're saying thank you to Brookie Bear for your gifted subs because that is really, really generous. Laura with 5 more gifted. Jay on the Loose, Maya691, Basicin, Rat in the Rain, and FSN Ginny. Make sure you're saying thank you to Laura for the gifted subs. It's really nice. Herbie Shingles, thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. That's really generous of you as well. Allie gifted 10 to Arwindle, Ace of Snakes, Tis Me God, Pittis, Tattered Remains, Care Bear 737, Shrek, Chuckin' Metal, Sabwitch, and Bad Bounty Hunter. Make sure you're saying thank you to my friend Allie, please, if you just got a gifted sub, because that's super nice. That's really, really nice. And again, thank you for that huge raid. Anyone here from Allie's raid, thank you again for dealing with this. We're over 1,000 subs, which means that in future streams very soon, we're going to regularly be implementing a game into the rotation that I have been enjoying with friends recently, but am still very afraid of because I'm not good with horror games. It's a little game called Dead by Daylight. It's a game that I want to get a lot better at, and chat will get to watch me get better at. I'm going to be doing a lot of solo queue and not knowing what I'm doing. So if you know how to play the game better than me, please don't backseat. But if I ask for hints or if you have constructive criticism for me while I play it, it will be very, very fun, and you will get to hear me scream quite a bit. Because I don't do well, especially when the killers don't have, like, the terror radius thing that lets you know they're approaching. I get jump scared so hard by that game. It was just a silly goal I set up for 1K, and the fact that we are here now already during a... It's 1:43 in the morning, my time. I'm washing grime off of a virtual skate park with fake water. And I'm just vibing. I'm just hanging out. We're just enjoying each other's company. Emma, take care. Thank you very much for dropping by. Thank you for the kind words. Mod preach, yeah, mod preach for sure, guys. The mods are a huge part of the reason this community is as comfortable and as chill as it is. As just, thank you. Like, seriously, thank you for being a part of all of this. All of you are amazing. I'm repeating this because I think you didn't see it, and I think you'd like to hear it. It really dipped because of St. Jude month, which we crushed as a community. Of course, we would focus that energy back onto you after that. Well, there's that, and, like, people were, you know, things were opening up, and people were going back to work and school and stuff, and that's just the way it is. Like, you know, Twitch is not, like, a constant, like, consistent thing for people most of the time. A lot of full-time creators will tell you it's like a roller coaster. There's dips, slow seasons, things like that. It's something I'm used to, and it's something where I'm never like, oh man, I gotta do this to make sure more people sub and stuff. It's more of like a weather the storm. We'll get through it, and we'll just keep trucking. We'll keep doing what we do. You guys did really kill the St. Jude goal. I still can't believe we raised $23,000. That is... Holy Christ, that's so much money for a great cause. Highlighting because it's important mods know they are loved. Absolutely right. Thank you, mods, for all you do in this community. You're always so involved and love this community so much, and it shows. You guys do so much for the community. Absolutely. Big love to the mods. I know I said I was going to quit at 40, but I feel like after all that, like, I have to get to at least 50 on this. We'll keep talking. We'll keep vibing for a little bit. Again, we're just hanging out, and I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely very emotional right now. Thank you. Like, thank you a lot. I love the love we shared tonight, but I have to go to bed. Yo, take care. Thank you very much for being here. Seriously, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Ryan's eyes are sweaty. True. They just won't stop sweating. I've been working them out so much recently, and they, you know, with the heat wave and the drought and everything, they just won't stop sweating. You're right. They just will not stop being sweaty. Jesus, guys, why did you do this to me? Thank you very much. It's been so cool hanging out with everyone recently. And Nexus, get some great rest. Thank you for your generosity and support. Great rest of stream, everybody. Got to go to work in the morning, so it's time for me to head out. Johnny, get some great rest. You did, I hope you had an amazing birthday month. I hope you are treating yourself to like go out and buy like an RV and explore the country or something. Like, do something great for yourself. I really hope you do. Johnny, thank you so much again for the unbelievable, like, you really kicked that off in a big way, and I am unbelievably thankful for that. Thank you. Thank you a lot. So true, Brian. Where is my clout dollars bonus I was supposed to get at the end of the year? Guys, go follow Midnight Skies here on Twitch, the most consistent streamer of all time. We all know it. Christmas. Honestly, I'm not a super frequent watcher or anything because I'm not in the US, so sometimes times don't work or if someone's playing a game I adore. But if I feel like engaging with a streamer or wanting a mood uplift, Brian's streams are one of the few on my list of go-tos. Rosie Kells, I'm really happy that we can be that for you. Like, I know I'm not everyone's first choice, and I definitely don't stream at the world's most convenient times, but, like, knowing there are people who know that when they come by here, they're going to have, like, a fairly consistently good time. Sorry, guys, I got to check something quick, too. Like, that's really cool. That's super, super neat. I'm glad that we're sort of known for that. I think we got a good energy in this community. We normally do. It is 1:48 in the morning now, my time, by the way. So if I just finish up to 50% and end, then that's where we're going tonight. The most consistent streamer of all time. Last live 8 months ago. Yes. This room is full of warm fuzzies. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, there's some good energy here a lot of the times for people who are looking for it. For all the sussy bakas out there. Congrats on reaching over 1,000. Thank you, Yamanaka. That's... I would not be here. Genuinely would not be here without all of you. Stop, not sussy baka. Oh, yeah, it's there. It's there to stay. Oh, I forgot I have the long extension, so now I'm gonna freak out every time I get close to any geometry in this game. God, stop! There we go. Use this from over here. The sussiest of bakas? What's the sliding scale of sussiness? Is there one? Is there like a certain level of bakitude you have to reach? Or sussitude? A single stinky? What? Brian, I'm so proud of you for handling 155 gifted subs. Is it really that many? Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Thank you guys. Without a strike tonight, that's incredible progress. What a single stinky? What is a single stinky? Wait, what? Did I miss something? Least sus. Morgan, most sussy baka. Shira's mom? Oh, Shira did tell us that you called their mom a sussy baka. Pretty toxic. As someone who has met Shira's mom, absolutely wonderful person that you would call that. That's pretty rude. If I'm going to be honest. Sussy baka tier list. We don't talk about the tier lists here because then chat gets all like angry. Brian put Fruit Loops here. Ugh. Yeah, I know. I said what I said. I said it to Shira, not actually to Shira's mom. I don't believe you. Sky, don't do Jen like that. Not while she's recovering from surgery. Yeah, that's messed up, Sky. What the hell? That's super toxic. Recovering from surgery, Sky. Pull a sick trick, rail grind. Yeah. It's actually working. That's, by the way, that's the noise every skateboarder makes when they are grinding a rail. What can I say? I'm a professional voice actor. I imitated that perfectly. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Fruit Loop drama. Where did you put the Fruit Loops? They're pretty low. Bessie, Jen will recover quickly because she is a sussy baka. I don't know if those two philosophies, like, align. I don't know if that's, like, a direct correlation there. I'd have to consult the sussy baka handbook, honestly. What has the content become tonight? Thank you again for just hanging out tonight, everyone. You're all awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm now everyone's favorite problematic Gabe. Yeah, out of any of the Gabes that I know, honestly, you're probably one of the worst ones, Sky. Probably because your name is Sky and not Gabe. You're my least favorite Gabe as a result. Lord Gaben, please release Left 4 Dead 3. Lord Gaben. And Half-Life 3. That was like 2008 internet humor, by the way. It's pretty funny stuff. Sky is also my least favorite Sky. Damn. Yeah, I would rate like a summer sunset sky over Sky, for sure. In my Gabe era, oh boy. Love and hate can coexist. It's true. You're not wrong. In fact, I'd say you're close to right. Oh, whoa, why did that make so much watery noise? Why does that sound like I'm spraying other water? All of a sudden, it's like... Is it just because of the extra power? Probably. Excuse me. Have a little bit of the burps. How's this railing not done, dude? Huh? Oh, there we go. 47% chat. We're almost done here. We're almost at 50. And then we'll do the other 50% next time we play this. Which, who knows when that will be. Probably, probably like Sunday. Again. It's the only game I ever want to play anymore. I have like this huge amount of progress in Minecraft that I need to show everyone on the Neat Dude SMP. Girbeagly. I know, like, no matter what I do, someone makes, like, that nickname. It's, like, past the point where it's not creative anymore. It's just a random verb or noun thrown into Girbeagly. Point of view, Brian is still building those damn stairs. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. To see what has happened to the stairs area. Go like Kerpis and oh, stop. We have guests here. We have people who came from a raid here. Granted, they're probably all gone because of, like, they came into just, like, person in their 30s crying on camera while the Power Wash Simulator menu is up. Oh, boy. God, it's so loud now. This hose is so loud. We are, okay, we're at 50%. I gotta stop here, or I'm gonna go insane. There we go. We're at 50%. This place looks fucking disgusting still, but we made some decent progress around the outside here, and various other parts of the fun box. Is that really what skateboarders call these? The fun box? I hope they rename those soon. I just don't like it. It makes me uncomfy. I gotta go. Shira, thank you very much for hanging out with us. Take care. Get some good rest. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for modding. I appreciate you a lot. Draw a PP on the fun box. All right. Just for you. There you go. That wasn't that hard. It's beautiful. It's kind of big. It might be compensating for something. All right, chat. I'm going to stand over here so we load in looking at this. I think we load in looking at this. What? Is this a song? Fun box, oh fun box, small and square and dark. Fun box, oh fun box. Check out these cool fun locks. That's from Fairly Odd Parents? All right, we have to end this. This is madness. This is actually insane. We have so many new levels. This is awesome. I hope the dev keeps updating this quickly so that I never run out of content that I can milk. Because this is very low effort, and I like it that way. I'm going to end here. This is fun. That game is ridiculous. It's really, really, really good. It's just a really good game. Very chill, very laid back. Perfect one for me to be able to talk about whatever with everyone. And just thank you for being a part of it. Like, thank you for being a part of tonight. Thank you for watching the stream. Again, if you're someone who lurked the entire time, please know that that's something I really appreciate a lot. Like, you're spending your time here. Please don't feel bad if you weren't part of the absolute insanity of tonight. Thank you. Like, you guys are amazing. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end here because I am out of energy. I do not know how to end this stream outside of just, I got to go. I am really tired now, emotionally drained from everyone's kindness. It was... Thank you so much. 2K sub speedrun? No. What? I don't even remember what's our sub high that we've ever had in this community. Like 1,400? Something like that? I don't remember how high we got. I don't remember how high we got. 1,600? Playing the super scary game. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, it was I think Visage at 2K. Yeah, 2K was like the Visage thing. 1,600 or 1,700. That's crazy that we were ever up there. It's crazy we're back to 1K. Thank you again to everyone who has done everything that you've done tonight. And just in general, like, just chilling. Anytime I boot up stream these days, I'm hanging out. We're just hanging out. We're just having fun. And if extra stuff like this happens, it's a wild bonus that's very unexpected. And I'm just hoping that this type of vibe can continue and that people just enjoy themselves as much as possible. I hope that people come here to hang out, like not with expectations, just They want to hang out, just want to have fun. It means a lot. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the donations. All of it is, it's just, it's wild. It is more than I could ever expect in my entire life. Thank you for letting me do this as like a thing that I love doing and supporting that. Thanks for chatting with me, being the best company anyone could ever ask for, especially at this hour of the night. It's 2 a.m. for me right now. Like, thank you. Thanks for spending your time. Like, that is something you could be using to do so many other things in life, and you spend it vibing out here. Hopefully getting some laughs. Hopefully getting some really, really positive vibes. Just thank you. You guys are the best. Hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you so very much. I really, really do. Finger hearts as usual. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, and I will hopefully see all of you in the next one tomorrow. Friday stream. Be here. Very special cosplay. I promise you will not regret it. Tomorrow, Friday night stream. I'll see you then. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Do. Tell a couple jokes and enjoy the view. I'll be here for you. Don't you know that I'll be here for you? Till we got nothing left to prove. Write it down in ink, I'm a drunk tattoo. Always here with you.